see what shall I render unto the Lord? The brain na waye, dear waye, dear mamma drosso, na droye drosso, or my brabo so. And then I pay Mama Watia Mwakaba. Adom 106.3, Dwaso Nsem, Ejuma dear Brason. And now 24th November 2023. It is I see what happy birthday to you. And now and then so kwa ye fear day, so we fear and now we kufia. And now you would a happy so day. And I'm a dema one of pay. Yame on show on your cassia on Tom Quantum. I fear no coffee for me, so special. Yame some baby, a dear mejeso, and ne abina pokua. When near if you sabi ko se no dubebo kame ho na Dwaso Nsem yen famrel. So what did the SCA? And now what did you see parliament? Ya was so for no share and feed nyuma any jadi so den krata bia kwato fi ho eye li na samu nyina no se enuma makoma kwaduanu mienu eye nuane drinks money ade de bia ye didi dwuma e woduani mu no e wo mo hye se wo mo de restrictions bi e beto so aye de enuma wo favorite bi wo mu ana ye bedi nkomo na at a point no producers be ma ye bie phone line ye bisa enyema 22 a ye beka ho asem na mpanyefo ahye so mo de osekakra ebeto kra ye kra de ba Ghana no wo ha obi wo mu ana emu de wen na ye favorite ye duru ho a wo be join na so de wadwentra ba way a Celestine John call featuring Obapa Christie or say what shall I render me so ko platforms a wodro ye stream anyum nyina na stream sanyo se bebre ene radia ye mano entumi nkani nyina sanse wade waye no edroson na sade ye de ma odada no no pay ye beje pomuden ebonimudie aye the healthy bit no na Kelkit toothpaste Yanvita infant cereal ya milk eka ho na onga wasema wani na ho eye promotion na mpanyifo diaba sa promotion we ebi nya TV ebi nya washing machine ebi nya sika edru ho meka ho asem de akyerɛw na sifosi homeopathy wo mo saya de wanyina etu ase de ma afebo wo mo ninyumaku a ebo yeti dom na Dr. Edmond Arthur Balm of Gilead Clinic Chief Executive Officer ene yewie ewo asichi yade ye ka ho asem efiti adwoda no nti ene doc de yewie ya no asem so se doc onye heba doctor Debi enye so ode bibiduro na ye adwuma ono no oye doctor wako school awie medical school awie a o san yarewa nti de de no ekati across eti yana wase no so ede amame doc Martin
Anayimo mo achipa na ho
nyame adom me ho ye megide se won so ho ye yes diabetes asichi yade ase adisua no na no joda na ye fiada boto fama ye de yesua fiti joda de besi enra ya woda na enede no de wie no na de aka ho amame
yo no ba se de kan ya mo tupo ni na achi ana okasa yemo no nso ombrase mo ami make correction kakra menya medical doctor me ya doctor in diet I be ka say me nutritionist and a dietitian and a food technologist me area am specialized in the doso okasa obo so a untimi ni nti and Adom medical doctors are almost specialized in referring for a bio because you want to be now what addition no afa a situation area a situation area a tete and for addition na you say a cobasa a situation nipiano adrenaline use and then one use no ekobase dodoa ewo mojanimo no edosu bebre anase etrade ewo se ewo mojanimo a na atrese bia wodo no wasichire no ewo soro and for that matter when a asichire yare nipa bia so wo check wo sikyira nso so wo sikyire etra can say 6.4 se wo bedru bia 5.4 krampo ekona the friend pre-diabetic now be ra 6.4 7 mu a eno no ye do to bia ye sisi binaye ekase wo ye esikyire yare ni eno na die te se ye do to aduro anya saa ebeye den se wo sikyire no ebeba fom na adehyiam ne nkyerɛkyerɛ ne hwehwɛmu a akɔno ntino aba bedu bia ye hu sɛ ɛyɛ lifestyle yare a ɛyɛ asetenemu yare ne ntino sɛ kɔba sɛ o toto nneɛma yi na wo di nnuane a sɛbi ɛnyɛ starch bebree ɛyɛ carbohydrate yɛbɛka sɛ polysaccharide no form the middle sugar no ote so a wasisire ne eba fom ke ba ne saa sɛbi eduro kwa na woda so a wobɛhu sɛ enu baby ne wo frɛ aduro no so yɛbɛka so what put diabetes into remission one esikyire yare no onum aduro bi ne nyinaa no enye doctor ene ebehwe masa de na koso wo nipa na wo hyebre ekita wo nsa na yade hyiam ne yehu sɛ wanti mmea woni ama medu saa bia ho no mo ode to ode ebon ho nsamrane na so ye waje so onum aduro nti management enki oya ntu ya wiase the management ya ne say edona na woda so ntu woda so for some years ebekwa kowie se ubenya complications esikyire yare ne deba baako retinopathy no na ekyerɛ sɛ wani na kwa baako ye friend retina ekyerɛ sɛ uhu ade no ema uhu ade yi na me ampata ne wani afira ana the tosu nyenu nso ne sɛ ubenya maybe a friend nephropathy onyenya issues with on nerves intini na woni pedue ne mu a coordinated to spinal cord with the adrenal your central nervous system no ubon say enema nkoyi na unyenya sciatica na unyenya burning sensation wa twetwen na whole lot one we no wenya mental issues ana ya say hu say no na one me when you follow good lifestyle principles so much to so may exercise may say one funny name work when na what the way I do say the way na wo ya why kese why you obese why you otolo gba in fact obe develop ya adia kidney failure one ya na dialysis na obe da so obe do stage na opim we hwe enyi enunti mekyerɛ wo sikyire yare a anɔpɛ aduane na wodi a to aduane so bayre ensia na obedi a tisubra 4 tisubra 3 tisubra 2 no matches box akɛse ne be mienu pɛ no wama kontomre 4 ya yɛ tam body a beti mienu pɛ emu akwanta mienu pɛ benku a be 150 pesos wama nkwan ni mu ayedu awacha what awacha be say you say that Mr. Sam can 5 cities woman emanu mama doson sometimes krampono anka uni gari any beans ebeboa no one talk koko gari atredi what do beans gari mpo awon den ekita no sabi enkamo janim esikyire no because resistance starch nenso koto gari dia ubeka so yini anka gari na odi aka eba nkroma froye nkroma no contain eugenol ya strategy ya diabetes adro nkroma no pectin ya de bp adro ento ma waduane nankasa wo di no eya wadru a ebeboa wo anka doko na abenu a wafa bi meti said bitter leaves ba ko onyono aban ba ko cucumber efa dandelion be 10 atikaduro be half uni nsi bottle ba ko a blend ana wanyam why na fiko smooth nya no na be ye wo doko a wo be nom ento wo nom no no na esiesie detox foul na unim mede wie no ewie mu kyerɛ sɛ woni nipa edua omo develop high visceral fat a kyerɛ sɛ omo afu ɛso no egyina hɔ no mu a emu enwɔtwe ɛwɔ hepatic steatosis fatty liver. So we develop hepatic steatosis fatty liver. A put into higher risk to say ubenya type 2 diabetes, insulin resistance. All your bar no ababenya PCOS, polycystic ovarian syndrome. One, a best one walk time because 100 level yeah mema usuno a baby on and in tears snow and I dreaded the moment enjoy. So did you know the idea and a jumuni in idea because energy is the ability to do work. And when you for telling Okoda into who dear now all dano all the other. Mama young control your discipline also. And yes, sir, okay, when you know what about no more draw, what better to a draw. Now farmers are better no kitchen, no amount I know be the experiment. I am a day, Sir Parliament, or Modin Yama Wiaba. Yo, what free I bet I do near ye as a food technologist, yet the Aduneba. Mama Yama ye near ye dino, and ye do. Oben say a count no sodium ne, and Yama Basa Niku and near pre-prior. But this Dr. Edmond Alta, I'm a Balm of Gilead Clinic, Kumasi, Tech, Anna Accra and Sullivan Pet, and you Accra, you need baby as Sullivan, Pet West Sullivan. Yes, I know. 0240 51 21 71 0240 51 21 71 and I said 0598 95 30 98 0598 95 30 98 and then you mean you meet my can of the so and to send a macan if you took Bia Ubina Hoto Enkofa a house from Mount Dia if you took to be soon as in Brabham of Gilead then I mean you see na similarly no yen two arena say amount now on don't free yare no name pa or that's so
Nyame enhyira so Dr. Edmond Arthur Balm of Gilead Clinic or your CEO and a no adi enkomoina mamenkai atiefo se na woche ye besimo no menim se bebre no na di echi e wo sedie ye kanonie segment no som etibusafo ni nyina no na woche ye besimo na no ye hyase na ye quiz no nioma pinu na wachire ya yede beka ho ama ho enti efiti na ekono gibre enenso another episode yede bebre ho na hefted bit ya vita infanceria ya makeka ho o see a delicious way to grow enkwada na ya wo mo wa ma no nufu anuma busumi sia no akwada no e wo so hyase edidi ya vita na batten bia no e wo say your choice your flavors no your maize your rice and wheat and your wheat so e wo honum enti wo dan da mu akwada no a ebribia wodie no ne ho ban no emfono no enti hye no so ho mame e dan chen so a akwada no edi yamvita no enuanu ahoden ene ehodinro dusia na e wo yamvita mu zinc eka ho calcium and iron ne nyina siesie akwada no wo munyini nyina no munyini ye fe mu no mpemu ye denti akwada bi ho no ma abosomi nwatwe afe no asase wo nante ne ho dendenden ne nyini ne kase no so ahoden ko a eye yamvita any secret no o see delicious way to grow provision shop bi ye omotonton enyoma wo feature honom no wo kwa wo benya yamvita ato na Calcate toothpaste aba ama bata ho han wo mo pa atwede na nka ye ne ye ma na ebo ye twi omo se no ene ne nyina atwam itimisrewo eye Calcate toothpaste ene wo so tokofie wo to Calcate koye panyi dia no wato Calcate no edi ama kwada no wobɛda wobɛsɔre no wɔno asɔre atwi ne sendada wobɛfrɛ ne se ahwɛ no na yɛsɛ yopo calcate bodwuma eyinkwa enkabɔne ɛwɔ nkwada num ɛma wɔn se enya hoɔden abribia calcate happy smile C4C homeopathy ebochidom ene Dr. Frimpong Atenase ɛwɔ Netherlands enti number no ɛyɛ +316 874 87122 wofra woni Dr. Frimpong bedin komo dibabia wo say Italy say Spain ye Belgium Holland Germany Denmark anase UK kra no wofra doko bejo so kono kwaje yarehwe Ghana so ba ye number no 0500 040 331 0500 040331 C4C Dr. Chemante Bejo so Adenta SDA Johnson e won kran ha ye wo branch wo ho Green Hill Cape Coast Aguna Swedro Aguna Odobin Fijai May Sport Takrade ena edwoso kwamo ewo Kumase C4C was once treated forever treated na fear swing no onga eche wade awudi kodi bronya na achede wenu ejinamu akosi December bosome da etwato ene yede akrade ewie eye simple ye wo promo rappers ayede afa onga shrimp tablet ho sanso ena chicken beef ena stew tablet no yede bi nso afa ho de wo se wo ye nie wo bepe onga shrimp no tablet no esa ye rappers na yede promotion no pe makomako 25 wo se wo yi inside na wo di go for enima ne hunu na akaketa no na ye kan rapper no pe eno 25 eno ye onga shrimp tablet uwie no a na wasanso pe se ye chicken ye beef anase stew tablet no wape no so promo rappers no enum dia ka ho na ye duasa fa ye redemption centers across Ghana wo de kopa ye peking crying wo saka wache de ebiji TV ebiji washing machine ebiji deep freezer sikanso ebiji enyoma ye che no ano some 100,000 Ghana cedis kanisika no 1 billion etimisel fa husem na ebejibi FDA ajesanka tuyi atum wenum ni nyumako abochi drum na anopa bia efijoda ekosi efieda yede apomudin emu eye adesua no eye the hefted bit no yede brel na babia yedru no eye sedie ye kanu nie yede ba wakwamu adwoda yɛde ba wakwamu ebnada ya wada ene efie da bia ntihye ne so sa efa emame na yentie de wo hono enne ene adesua esi ohene ede ba esi yenkwe
anope ye mawachi ewo Adom 106.3 so said ye kanu nie esi ohene mosomfo ena abai
Jamaican Camable Shenimo, just an iPhone 13 when you ain't no be so bien. Say Chicha and Sano any.
Messi JJ, similar now Becano. Ye word you made in Nassano, and you're free or the camera, she share Nimu pay.
Oh, there I am an abros, and a son will be in your phone for Flower Yadia Sanyanka, any penny bit too.
Oh, can I be a minia?
E yako yese ne kwan so ano. Mesrani ni di se enye se yesi onipa no mu English ni se oye discriminatory odobi etan bi opebi asem echiri bi oye enyimu dia se okase oye nhwehwani mu a na etosin kakra asem nankasa ni se onipa ne ye mfenim onipa no oye mfenim oma nanim ayefe ewo nipa anim oye ne ebe kamfo no etro bi kura na ye adwaso hantan ni afiwre ho oma nanim ayefe wo nipa anim brofo no say the person is trying to please people oye amananim ayefe eyemfenim enyamhwehwenim se obaka se eyemhwehwenim dia na oka managwa ko wiese obi yenyimu ohwe nipa nanim kanene yese yehwe se beduasa okru ni anim ansa na yamanomo se oye pick and choose oye discriminatory ene yese oye enhwehwenim na emom no nipa ne hoteno oye ni akaso wasemesi di oyu oye adea oncheda entanye public show nti na oye ne oye no oye ede aginimbi oye miakasa ono de oye ni papa oye de apɛbiribi afi ɔpanin bi hɔ ɛsiane sɛ ɔpanin no aba sisi ntina na kyerɛ sɛ onipa no ɛkɔwiewie sɛ ɔyɛ nyaatwom ɛno yɛfrɛ no mfɛnim ɔyɛ ma ɔno nko anim ayɛ fɛ ɛma ɔmanfoɔ adwene sɛ saa na ɔte daa saa na ɔteɛ daa ɛwɔ berɛ nte saa mfɛnim ɛne asɛm no anka ɛsɛ sɛ yɛtaa de di dwuma no kasakoa no ankasa ne sɛ ɔyɛ mfɛnim na mmom ɔnyɛ nhwehwɛnim. Madam Asi, said you can't nie, and pay, you know, wedding cra. Nancy, you know, actually be a Yabasamba, a Benada, Yabasamba, Yawada, any fiadam.
Ay, see,
dear
Kobe.
Ghana Ham says, you see, electric, I see a pa. You want your AC or henny.
What's it?
So, what I can't be
the many more tears what can't take of Kofi and she na makoreto. So what I say, some AC
and Fenimu and Fenimu
and Fenimu.
Also, and Chirasiano and Tias ye because and she shanimu so they are not yet
saying.
Or any anymore, I was worrying.
And Tianon, essentially, Shannon, say, oh, yeah, a moon. I tell, oh, Abna, oh, Abnanimudaho. It was said only very little, but treat me. Oh, there be Misha one, there be one and Animuna Hosa. It was said, many a one a ben and I said, the metritino. Oh, yes, I will shenim, but and Fenim as a yemi and she. I saw no quan and Nimuye, or I saw no quan, a Jumano to me any year. So, you know, the pleasy or the pleasy. I saw Yanani Pau say, we dear. Yana, ye interchange, say, or I say, Yami and Shafono, Yakaso and Shishanim. It's only a mistake, no, you. Okay. It is a only be where Jonah was only panel predator as on the debut of Pesu Rini Kain, no Biano so Abnapo Quadio non Quana Yadia, Sani Panoy Fenim. Okay. And I will say, you tie you won't one Madico Sebana, Diama Isa, O Mameno, O Yeshanim. And no.
Eh, if we are super, I know you are the coin. And any minute, and Fenim Zaka, a Facosi.
Never made a young fat on so tired. Oh, it's a fin, just as you share. I didn't say radio. Oh, child, my Sammy and son, Mamma me and son, let just say, oh, you're crudging, when you share you. It's yes, and Fenimu, and Fenimu, and she share him, and your pet. Enti mayen kan dane no
nti take home nankasa na ye emfanim ukado na ye ntante so bi ka
we emfanim pa
nti obi so kasa na nso ankasa na no afon
dabi
oso bi wo ha onim na obeka ne sa che no obeka se mase ye nkan
kasa be na wo kan
wano kra afon
ye tie se de ka no nie
ye emfanim eno wo ho ena hwehwe nim so
nti so ha ya hwana ye emfanim pa wa
adam emfanim de
ye kan haya Dwaso haya Kofi
I said them haya
na ka wo ni jeno o de mfa da dwuma ni nyina me peso nya se ba no pai
Mayenda isiase
waya de
Tuesday ye besaba
ye bes na wonim said next week so ye hyase na ye bisa nyoma yesua ni nyina no ye sanso bisa ye ho akyede ye wakire na menka de ye ba no
enra de nsiase sabusa
wo de tokro na ne hia ho enra esi ma ye tiase se ye wo tokro ye wo
eku
dabi oh kiss a bon ye won ka beka kisie eno nye kisi bon
na o ka kisie na sa won ka
da bi me ka kisie na e bon na ba metirimu enti eno esi ma eti asese ye otokuro ye wo bon ye wo amena ene ye wo eku untumi nkan fan enfan fra ebia ne ba bi egina eno ade ye suan no
tokuro ne nko
eye makan
wi na amena nso nko oh ena eku nso nko
ena de bi
ena bon nso nko
yes wala
tokuro ne no nko
eti fachane yesua ade yesua no ye emfanim ti no mpacho wo ka ya kan ye na de otie so enti ase ye meda se
mabentia Ora Abdullah Audu
me am executive producer
ebono ene eku
no interest wo
ene tokuro
omo wa
ene ayida na the interest wo pa
tokuro no ene enti da emu de na interest no pa
interest no ebono
omo wa una ko kasusu ka o ya na leta dani wo Etivato Kobisto net na say na ode sasa no the Adom Sports page one onu de kabeka. Because na dia less.
Bet Jessica Coco, ewo betway so hitwa wo better or how bien abraye ko season fufu and one say wo be ko betway side no so na when your golden booking code na fetwa wo bet ewo matches a wa hyehyɛ no afei so wo bet bi ase ya yesanso ma 100% ewo free bet no won pay we na wo pede bet no nyansem woni mfie no wotwe a enko Gaming Commission of Ghana sasha se nhyehyɛ kakra wo betway get way more.
Packaging namamba. Sisi amitini opai mi jai kra. Me ho hyehyɛ no adwo fam. Miami ho se me ridi mo yankasa. Sa F-Pack ye draw mapa. Etu yare te sa po mumre. Etipaye feverishness, kata, cold, sasabro, ene honam yawe free dwumaden. F-Pack ye busue draw ma wonwe di mfie dunsia ni ekyiri. Asma ni also yare for there. Etesa wo 5-pack. Ubenya F-Pack ye dwuma ntem no drugstores e wo man yi mu nyina. Sa wo fa F-Pack nenu na wo anto wo a kohu doctor.
Afei F-Pack Junior nso etu honam yawo mo fredi busumi nsia ni ekyiraba. Esa honam yawo, kata, feverishness, cold ni flu. F-Pack Junior blows your child's pain away.
F-Pack blows your pain away. Yo, Charlie, why are you down? My guy, I don't get bow. The economy, they beat me. Bro, the struggle be real. But you know, say soccer bet shut up better. Charlie, but I don't get anything. My guy, don't worry at all. With new customers, you are given a 5 Ghana cedi free bonus on arrival without any conditions.
Oh, wow. That's nice.
And that's not all. The 2 million jackpots today.
Tell me more.
Their new website has tons of new features like bet builder, improved navigation, better cash out, and many more.
Charlie, soccer bets really do all.
Yes, soccer bet shut up better. Introducing the new website update. Comes with some interesting features like the bet builder, a football jackpot where winners can share as much as 2 million Ghana cedis, and new users get a 5 cedi free bet bonus on arrival. Terms and conditions apply. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the Gaming Commission of Ghana. Bet responsibly, not for persons below 18 years. Gaming can be addictive.
Shese washada pa eyi achia diera wedding afimuni nina obi atwen yakobi. Na uko drew wa e man kwenson ene wo satare krono a
We are so cool and no bia ne won say enu ntina say your voice data ana SMS mpo MTN just for you ayen share ebebo wan kasa brabo kama press *141# ana hwehwenya wo pe e wo my MTN app ne so na je wo MTN just for you share ebebo wo papa e wo Ghana kasifidi ba ko preso a obi anto no MTN.
Rise up and be a star. Strengthen with BX stars.
BX free and ponsa if pharmaceuticals ya grow for Ebwa huna metwetwe ne pai wa aduane ayediem. Ne senti BX bua ma yenya aduane ayediem mu mfa so.
BX mamuche nam ye video mu no eye mu no na ma hoden bem BX medria ne die ho akono sori zinc e wo BX mu no ebua ma mofra nyini yie so we yare na wa hoden sutia for BX na ma wa hoden samrantem
For BX na ma woma wakokra enu abre wan so bi BX tablets means your pharmacy shops and the chemical seller shops at home, baby. BX, a Yamobia.
Any job they fear. Hey, sir. Yes, just buy 30 Ghana cedis or more of any Gino and Pomo products from selected outlets to win instant prizes like TVs, phones, blenders, clothes, airtime, plus an opportunity to win a grand prize, which is a kitchen makeover.
Yes, from now till the end of December, win instant prizes whenever you buy 30 Ghana cedis or more of Gino or Pomo tomato mix, Gino curry, and Gino Max. Simply dial *844*99#. The code from your coupon followed by the hash key and follow the instructions to redeem your prizes. Buy, scratch, and win. A simple. Promo valid for all networks. Terms and conditions apply. This advert is FDA approved.
Adom FM. Adom FM.
KLC. Obasfere me asemfua. Ano trophy. Ano trophy. Ano trophy.
Ano trophy. Number one. For A to O R O for A.
Wacha.
Şimdi Hacı Osman gitti. Hacı Osman vurdu. Hacı Osman attı. Yeni Malatya 2-1 yaptı durumu. 114. dakika. Hacı Osman golü kendisi yapıyor sevgili seyirciler. Gencecik bir oyuncu. Burundi adalarından transfer edildi.
From long tennis to javelin, swimming, edico wrestling. The way a Tiger Woods is swinging, na Sergio Ramos is tackling. The way a
Etines and Peme Quantin Crow and a Mete Amawo Erica said Wadika Guanankasa attached in an Passanso and a Yempocrano writer Amenyo Raphael Filippo Tuo, the gunshot man, immortal, a Jaqua Echampo, and a Emmanuel Tai, Mr. Confidence, woman and a tetri, se producers and pensional, Mede Adom 106.3. Mede Ebros Adom Sports page 1 and a premier for National MTN. Everywhere you go, we there for you. Unya and download the App Store and as a Google Play Store. Now for my MTN app, my MTN app. Next app no. Me patcho oboria download the Fegu phone so download the na fedi jume bia pese udidie eno ene betimi aboa pa. DBS Industries Limited roofing papa efie eti bomba den se enano pay ono mo so bekwe na munim komo sanse ene ya enso no toka krabi won kra baby no I exposing crofo me patcho DBS Industries Limited ene bia ba ko a ese utumi nso no ene wom edije sanse de bia me catch say wo mo 20 years warranty eti na se ade ba ko a ese utumi di husem esanse no ene betimi aboa ama odache ene swade hu so be sidan ade ja enchirima no wo mo ene company ba ko omaimo yaji wo matum se eye building company a obetimi so ene wom edi eja ampo sefa arapai FPAC Junior ene fe BS tablet no encrade el honoma eye abusuan chemfa etide bia da no obonse akra no ne ho dene obonse onyini nyina no na ne nompo so eye dene obonse akra no ne ti enwa ehye ne hwemu esusososo a bipacho obema na FPAC Junior ne bi e dia hode foforo ene bema no na ehye ne ti wa ehye ne hwemu esusoso ya wa no fo nyina no ebekọ na akra no nani agye enso ofie eyamponse fa ene diapa FPAC was blow so pain away and for BS tablet so we are dina hotowa na onso apebi so na wanom ane yesai abapak unim se na wachi awiye international break no omawie eti yesamba na mpacho betting company no pay make one step at that channel bet way for the love of the game agudien who don't in a name a man nyina de omho agim e mema no so de omho agim you chire de omho agim na cheso tu sampa na I'm yet to do this research na research we sumeye se sikosika na mahu se Emma ewu kroma tabet pa sikosika no because for skabajis no Emma na edi wadom ha Emma no dodo na na edi e wadom ha etina ese me san eye research no na me hwese Emma no so no omu dodo san ene tabet ewu kroma pacho Bet you adoroma your best research no na fear the home komo nyina so no yetimi at the abroad life ewo Adom 106.3 FM so afi mame no enwrem kakra na ye hwese dia enoman so esifa etie 29th November 2024 tie san komo mame 29th November 2024 nese unim se FC Barcelona ebe celebrate omo 125th anniversary na reporter ene epiem out town according to a Go and Football Transfers, no, me pacho omucha say the greatest tributor wometimi aye of all time, no, and it's Lionel Andre Messi oba retire na omabo retire game and so ediamano yes game no ebe happen on the 29th November 2024. Messi be retire at that time ebe humpa na yesese eba ne sadia na se Messi ebe timi a return to a Camp Nou na ono so no akofesi World Football Stars utu sampa ene Cristiano Ronaldo ebe jirembe ene eye other Real Madrid legends omo hwenim se omo nyina no ebe timi akopiem outside game ebe timi akoso no onim se Messi efi Barcelona best 2021 without say omo eye fawe ediama no ene ko join PSG na ne mperifo HSA womo ehwenim se wometimi amasa occasion eno so etimi aye special pa etino ka say mperifo esusu say both aye active players ene omo so omo retire from aye football ni nyina no wometo sa adia from na fe omo be he amasa dwumade no so etimi aye krabe hwe eti womo a yedom di agun krata so no David Villa Rivaldo Abrantes Romario Sanso ena se Fabregas Luis Enrique womo nyina aye mperifo do a womo hwenim se wometimi dom hwagim ene aye former Brazil international Ronaldo womo nyina hese wometimi dom ho aje sa dwumade no mo na etimi ama no so no etimi aye krabe hwe in addition no womo chese other aye former big players we enso betimi abepiem Sergio Ramos mo Zinedine Zidane Gareth Bale mo womo nyina ehwe no David Beckham nankasa ehese womo so betimi akopiem ama sa dwumade no so etimi aye kama na the ticket cost for that game no mpacho tieni amame se Messi returning to Camp Nou no womo the ticket cost no aba na yese expectation no and say betimi akobe say €250 na say no sika betimi apiem ana say $272 and any sika womo hwese betimi age e gate fee entende womo say no so in tempa na say 29th November 2024 and a Messi ever returning to Camp Nou no ma share no ma jano kama na say no ayan koma etimi apiem na na pan so me de eno so emunchim no Medi Ejao live our Ayempo Krano Adom 106.3 FM so afa yemre fie na enkoma ajigo no yemfa be so yemfa empeso emfa emadia sabre ya boromo ewo Mediama FC aseye unim se omni team akwa wo mo ejinem Ghana anemo ewo Champions League ekoso no sanso na Dreams FC enso jinamaya anemo ewo CAF Confederation Cup enso ebekoso na se weekend wo mo nyina no ejina akono na Augustine Evans Adote wono any coacher wo jinama de nenempa edema Mediama FC Kassetino Akopiemo ewo Alifo aseye ewo Egypt memo na Evans Adote ene Patrick Akoto edinkomo ewo eye Medi TV na se Mediama womo eye Facebook live no on friend Medi TV na se ne omodinkomo pa na Augustine Evans Adote ene wakasa erefa eye game a wo hwanim se ebeba so hye so se etina 7 PM ena Mediama match no ebetimi atodwa yentie coach no nesema ode atodwa.
I know Al Ahly to be the giant of the continent. Continent, I mean Africa. They are rated number 1 in Africa when it comes into such competitions. I see this game as David and Goliath affair. If I'm David, then I have to prepare enough to go against Goliath, as it did happen in the Bible. Come Saturday, I know most of the presenters are looking at us as underdogs. Let me tell you one secret: anything can happen on Saturday. But to me, as a coach, myself and my technical coaching staff, we plan to map a strategy that will prevent Al Ahly to come all attacking game. I know Al Ahly to be a team, especially one area I'm looking at, especially this afternoon, is Al Ahly. They want to start the attack from the back. Would force you to come out in a pressing manner, and then they'll hit the ball behind you. This is one of their tricks, I know. They are also used to press when it comes into defending. They will not allow you to play. They will make sure they keep you at bay in your half, so that on transition, they will come direct to goal. All that I need to do is psych my boys. Tell them, let them be aware that we are playing against Goliath. We are David. Trust me. By close of Saturday, the game, you will see different Mediama Goliath fighting Al Ahly.
Augustine Evans Adote, head coach Adom Mediama FC, Ghanaian champions, and I'll tell you, what the Enchemu so what the Epano, yensa rema wakasaye erfa ne mranche miensa omkopie mo El Blasters na mpempe oma join team no wasanka safa omunso ho.
We missed the services of Sowa, Fatawo, and then Nuruddin in our last game against Kumasi Asante Kotoko. It didn't affect me too much, but I would say it affected me. Why? Because Sowa had playing time just 3 minutes plus 5 other time. The other time, Nuruddin was on bench, Fatawo was also on bench. So I asked myself, if those guys were with me, maybe things would have changed, or maybe we will see the Kotoko match in a different way. Now that these guys are with the team, let me go back again, because coming here, I traveled alongside 21-man squad plus 10 technical staff. So Fatawo and then Nuruddin joined the team back from Comoros. So as I speak, I'm here to see their fitness level at session today. Even the coaches plan to train them or give them different training. Playing with the Black Stars, they were on the bench. They didn't play. Others played against Kumasi Asante Kotoko. So we need to get these 3 guys ready for the game on Sunday. And I will come out openly that I'm using these 3 guys come Saturday.
Nyamiya tuma etina ena sa game we ebetoja me patcho sene so 7 p.m. Ghanaian time ena so ebetime akoso sete ehon komo nyina da enso ye de bebro live ama onso no wa sede a eno man so esifa etie now yemo enremo ewo eye other issues no near sele no ma etie ewo the senior national soccer team the Black Stars of Ghana unum se Alhaji Karim Grusa papai na wo piemo ewo eye management committee no so obra Ghana ekopiem World Cup na se omba e tu sampasi kom chiche no Alhaji obia agene de kama addition ho na Alhaji Grusa ena ne wakasa edify Black Stars performance no utum se de wo chese agene pa na yenche Grusa ena na gida so wobra one Professor EK Wallace edin komo ewo Asempa Sports Night so no nesema wode atudwa no yenche Alhaji Grusa
eso no se wo se obeti maye sisie de nyamitu amuka at any time at any level baby na win any that say we see we be betu aka na wagu win mas
into the susu say Blasters asema ken enye coach enye players enye obi but obi asisi a osisi obi na nyamitu aneka
yes say football yen na ene pa ba ko wo be say wo kwa wo pa na woni obusi afo na mo kwa na mo ye but enjoy guso
is Alhaji say Blaster e be the na TS in them say Ghana for so comedy actually
Omebisa president of Ghana football. Yankoda bebre say omebese you qualify no muzo ati mako America no mako bopera pa do nti idea na yina ya so ubere na one ilwe kura na yewi ni wa nyankupo na edanasi say yakoshe Black Star of Ghana first half time na edisa up to 90 minutes ya time antika and asampa asamka wo agricos
into so say qualify sia e boy and say nema Asia course no de na say nema be kwakwa de ama ya Afcon nim
they say sibno omu ba ye 1 minute to full time na e show mu yi na we say ye ko ha a positive and negative. Anything can happen.
I see empese be born be see ade na beti aye ni manim ya. Tia fro.
We are Benisa, the Black Stars qualify for America. Wo fa se be ko me o bisika, me wo fa se be ko. E binu mo be tua ma wo mu nia no mo na wo mo akọ. Ana me bo. O mo ba se enye force se o mbaba. Nti obi abompa ye, but nipa no bi se ono be ti be aye no mu ko na be ti mayo adamfu ni enuanu mu
Etiwe nsema Alhaji Grusa ena na jo ewo Asempa Sports Night wode etuja erifa the senior national soccer team the Black Stars of Ghana ho yenhwe Ghana Premier League no na wachi ewie ye match Saudi obetimi atuja na kai na hye no so se Kumasi Asante Kotoko edne ne echiremo ewo wafa Sogako Park ne so no mne eyempokra no Legon Cities enso etime ede akopone samach no eye echinada ena sa game no ebetime atoja etiya na onso no watime ahye ne so ede amame Kotoko ehwenim se wombenya second consecutive win nese no so atimi awie payo enso at the amount way said it here na samach no baso achina makachiro Samates and Red Tamale United and almost bet me at the Apem so Kwasiada na fi instruction and Heart of Lions almost the Bebweni and so Kwasiada and a sa game no e bet me atoja afi Edwada between United and Gold Stars Yanani Chelsea Edwada and a sa game no Ebebaso Dreams FC and a Bofa kwa game no and pen for Apples Mono na fi House of Folk and Brekum Chelsea our Class Sports Stadium and Kwasiada and a sa game no so no e bet me atoja itiana washen so at the Amame echina so no ya Destination FC and Karela United Ebepo Diana Stars and Accra Lions and so ebetime e dia pem so na semediama and Olympics no and for Apples bonus game no and so honoma me de eno so emunchim no me de ejao live ewo eye kasafide so ama onso no wahunu sadia eno man so esifa etie na another Adom 106.3 FM ene eyempo kran Ghana basketball Echo partnership kese pa utumse na enya hyehyɛ a ɛda fam kra Oro Joshua Tigo ene ne odinamo se program director edema Adom 106.3 FM na ena our sa partnership a omne Ghana basketball Echo ye no Joshua Tigo edi mu nchemu kakra ebaye yentie o boss Joshua Tigo ne nsema wode etuja.
So for us, anything that has to do with the youth and has to do with talent discovery, we don't take lightly. And that is why when Yao and his team approached us to use our as a hiring vehicle to partner the India, we're very excited and made a very quick decision to partner for that purpose. Beginning from today, we are going to be making available our platform, as a hiring platform, for a number of young rap artists and can call them musicians who want to have the opportunity, a very rare opportunity of performing at the ABL final to pass through and get the opportunity of being selected so they can perform there. So it's going to be very competitive. But aside just giving the people the opportunity to come and perform for us to select them, because we have some very seasoned rap experts who get to help us in this selection process. Let me say, everybody knows what we have done by way of promoting rap in Ghana. We've given platform to some of the best rappers in this country, including the topmost ones like Sarkodie and Co, to grow to become global brands. And that is what we intend to do with India. We want to partner India so that it becomes one of the biggest
okay, eti nese way aya Oro Joshua Tigo one a program director Edema Adom 106.3 FM and another African Basketball Festival. Jumede Kasiepa ye heard him say no ebetima to from December 15th, December 16th, and December 17th El Bukombo Arena and a partnership precoso and it said them that omolanchi what this dancing with Eko Tuja El Honoma mede and also emunchemo mede ejan ebusia memefa NC na sister aye patience abna pokuya ahwene anti patience abna pokuya ahwene wonfa enkoma akachire nyina da no wonfa eno so emfa embro Margaret Owusu ene udiwa woda Margaret Owusu o Ashaman ene udiwa woda from Obra Willy ono ewo Colorado ewo US memo Willy say anopay yanwe show happy special birthday ena enko emfa emma nyameka ho na wanyo kese pa yentie sankomoyi na fe yewia DBS eno emu de pa yentie di fe yewia de aka so ato asoma mede ne Cobblestone madawase
Densifue DBS ya mamontiase se abin sheshe ene DBS fuatete won chance ne so aba fom kra obi a betimi atobi woni so odoma kuma bo ade no oboye nsuo ye wia ye mframa ne bibia asoronko ne no so emu hwehwemu ene DBS Industries aya waye ho chance papa bi ade abadwa so eye Colorlink Plus aya ka ho asemi eso mpopo enwe na ache na ho den efe so keke woyi tete aya tete so de si nchen a ye bold dance so wa ye ma 20 years warranty ho gunsuo gunkra ye gyinam asiesie ade amount. Enya no fafa kwa ni edeka. Ye ma krata e ya dansidie kye sampa 20-year warranty no e ya adwuma. Eno nti konna kwa DBS Colorlink Plus in chance ya ka ho asem ni bi enede ya. DBS Industries Awa Accra, Spinters Road, DBS Building ye ben Papaya Restaurant. Hotline here 0240-844444. Kumasi Tamale Takrade and Subetimi Afraye 050-600-4242. DBS Industries Limited. A bank chance India. You need to pay.
Surprises our Batmato. The big sale. Now for the first time, discounts are here. Your product families need naso. Every summer, see a finary. The big sale. Big deals. Your towels, lights, sanitary wear, any day kika hu bebre. The biggest sale of the year. Yes, big discounts. See 70% off. If you buy your showroom home, our North Industrial Area, Accra. Winners Chapel, Ghana, na pay. Batmato say, welcome home.
There is something that drives you. The very thought of it fuels you. And even when the road gets rocky, you keep going, just to get the results that matter. It could be about you. It could be the lives you touch. It could be about someone special or something dear to your heart. Such results leave a sweet lingering smile, a sense of fulfillment. That's why you work till late, yet rise with the sun. Yes, your drive knows no limit. Do it with Stanbic Bank, where we spur you on to get the results that matter.
Adofo, women fan kai boka kre hu hia pa yi ntwem wa.
Black Friday.
Yemma wa kwaba e diva Samsung discount mre yi mo. Che November busme won. Se woto Epic Galaxy S23 Ultra. Ubetimi anya 2,400 Ghana cedis discount.
Discount so be bia.
Ania, and afen so se woto Samsung Galaxy A04 range ni mu bia. Ana se A14, A24, A34, and A54. Ubenya discount 60 Ghana cedis. Ekosi 800 Ghana cedis mu. Afen so that Galaxy S23 FE for ready. Na ne bone de eda phone boko.
Black Friday.
Me say Samsung Black Friday sale ne ko so she free 10th ekosi 26 November. Our Samsung authorized shop bia mu o man mu ba bia. Itu ni a wo twa die yi.
Early childhood development ye kwaya ye possibility ye mofra ntem. Meheso afame SP inrona abra menyem na madene ho fi malaria. Meheso ama me banu foso abosumi sia edikan. Anokuwa ne aduane ne nsu a ohia. Onya abosumi nso a mema aduane a ahoden wo. Ono dudu a ohia na aboa ma me banu eni. Mekoso a de me banu ko. Ama ya bobɔ ne mpane na ya soso ne nom ama na nya barba mu ode. Mekoso de odo atete ne ba owo ne pedua mu sinto. Na mama no akonya abofra bia hia. Meheso me banu be hye adesua symptom na ne dachi ewie ne pay. Let's no odo kwan so. Another no ho ban abonyina. Meta me bampu to chintempa feeling collaborate. Enti won so yenesa.
Enkai boy for Ghana Health Service, UNICEF, anyone boa for nchen.
Omo babia. Omo ye mo bia wo ya de ede to nipadua mu. Nanso, wobetima bo ho ban. E de film way, ene omo ya de ho. Ne nyana ne se, wo de sam na beka suati ne ho. Na da horo nsa, se de be ya. Ya de mo ejama ne pa no. Wonya bi. Na bra COVID-19 ya de ne ba ye no. Sam na ne suti ne de horo ye sa no. E bo pan yo, e ma ya de a. Na nka ati se no, e sha se ko form. Eno nti no. Modern say, what is some number case to home? Now they are once, now poor who buy. And the fear debit say, cholera, cold, and never for be a home. And my room fuel, so the house sanitizer super two bottom said, dear Baya. A bonus only shot about one sir. Ever to my boy son who buy. Kayo, swap accommodation with them. It's a hassy, Napo who buy. Sign Kratway, GIZ, Ejna BMZ and Nemo, and your appointed time printing. Golden Exotics, Coca-Cola, Blue Skies, Casapreco, and a day promo.
something that drives you. The very thought of it fuels you. And even when the road gets rocky, you keep going, just to get the results that matter. It could be about you. It could be the lives you touch. It could be about someone special or something dear to your heart. Such results leave a sweet lingering smile, a sense of fulfillment. That's why you work till late, yet rise with the sun. Yes, your drive knows no limit. Do it with Stanbic Bank, where we spur you on to get the results that matter.
Ready? Let's go. We are going to bring some savannah. Everyone is dancing. Everyone is singing. Because everyone is painting with Savannah. Savannah paints from Azar are affordable enough for everybody to fulfill their paint needs. Paint more, pay less. Savannah paints, we all go paint some. We all go paint some Savannah. We all go paint some. Hello, Auntie.
Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now. 106.3 FM.
I'll see you do this one. Mercy Chiwo. You were a solid. Obasha said you'll be a Jinamnia Caroni favorite pa. And Tinyami or Yenadoya no hoda. As Netty say, Uncle Swani, and winning Kobanadia me Bahon Mansa. DBS Industries Limited, Aquacofer, Dansu Bonia, May Papa. Yadiaba enti afi so opeso ye ntentem na uwie fie na wusie de sansa brofo babusua ba adrusa wo boso adane wadwenwen na no yi bra na wote ho na ne de na oboso no hu sahase etutu entokra bededem wanko DBS ntia enti sadrusa wo bo dan no so abomode bra ye nchen na beje dan so bodne ma ye papa ye was still trusses e wo honom na eba no chense na wo de bo dan no so a ye wo no quality ankas when you say DBS, Yakofa color link plastic aba and obeto a yamount 20 years fading warranty. A yes and so say 20 years fading warranty no and no a ye color link plastic na ye diaba no. Ye wojidie wo niema na ye ton dia manum ti ne so beto color link na why pa na so koto dan so bo niema ɛwɔ ne nkyɛn na wɔma emfie duo no wɔ ahotosoɔ sɛ within 20 years no kyɛ sɛ empa enya basaa ensɛi ɛyɛ DBS nkoa nti ya bra na bɛgye dan so bɔ ne ma papa no fa kɔbɔ dan ne so ne ma ɛdan no ɛnti apɔhwe etira kwan a ɛnkran Sprinters Road yɛbɛn papa yɛ ɛna Sapima so yɛbɛn China Mall for 0240 844444 0240 844444 na ene me won krato bi ma wo e fascinate ho eye wo dache me person fa no personal na wo de tie nkomo wi
obia kane na woni obi ye adwuma sa ban adwuma na nkwankwa adwuma ne etua wo snake tentento ho no ede ma wo eda so awo ho obi amfa ne sankan tie ne wankasa wo ye wadwuma se makeup artist se mason trotro driver anasa pharmacist wobetimi so ene snakes edin sawoso ebra wo ne wo mo sign up eye seed no na samfa so no a bosomi bia wo mo etua wo mo snakes enya so mfa so no wo so nya bie kosi se odoma nkoma wuo no ebefa wo ede wako ka kire wadamfo wobusua ye ni ya wo no ankasa eye na dwuma so wonfa ne hondom snakes seed no na so mfa so nya bi sanso ene sorry anaikuo organizations ahodo ya mo pese snakes eba ene mo members edi nkomo efa snake seed ho no akonya nso ho sa wobɛbɔ snakes na wonem panifo edi enkomo ombɛboa wo awɔ saa kwan ne so hyɛno nso ɛyɛ wo daache fa no personal
enti daache ne de ɛyɛ wo awo de ɛsɛ wo nsɛm enti kwan a wobɛfa so ɛtena yie adidi yie na wonya hoɔden ɛwɔ wo daache ne mu no ɛna wɔsɛ wo ne dia tentam wofa no personal ene na hoɔden wɔ hɔ sɛ bia woyɛ pharmacist a wodi udwuma ɛyɛ one wa bio pharmacy a woyɛ dwuma no wɔ hɔ woyɛ lawyer ni na yɛ wɔ private legal practitioners woyɛ lawyer ni wa na wodi udwuma sika no ba wia wobotom ɛna guo sɛ woyɛ mason sɛ woyɛ carpenter adwuma bɛn na woyɛ a mɛka sɛ ɛyɛ wankasa wɔ dwuma ɛna hoɔden wɔ hɔ enti ne so yi wode kɔ na wode ba na wohim ɛwɔ hɔ woyɛ mesi ahoɔden wɔ hɔ enti mɔta yi wo fra na wote na wo so a watumi kokuru mɔta yi na wasoa ahoɔden wɔ hɔ bisa ho sɛ ahoɔden ne bekita wo akosi daban enti wokɔ baade no a wodi contract no a kakra wo benya no fa bi kɔto snake sanse emra yeni nkaso ahoɔden no so enkoso nkita yɛsɛ ya mesrewo ema ne nyansa wo shoba eye oba no obanyini ono so be won responsibility sanso be ware obewo ma e wo so hwewom na de waka ho enti hwe no kasa de wo pɛ no no anhwa na wanya no saa eno nti ene yekoso akai wo se ene hyase je entoboa ne kakran fama snit na de abre no so a snit bebam na wanya hoto eye wo dachen fa no personal 0302 611 622 misi number ne so ma obiem first nit se ya na ebisa wo mo kwan abefa so a register na wo do ho abehye mu bie eye snitch seed number no ye 0302 611 622 na wo register so dada and na wo se wo tua wo contribution na dial star 711 star 9 hash star 711 star 9 hash na wo so fasika eko na yen krama wo na wo dachi no akoyie edi ama wo na yɛtoa so ɛwɔ ha sɛ ya ne yɛbɛhwɛ nkomodie baako mmienu bi ɛnra ɛna asoɛyɛ a wɔn ɛhwɛ adwadie ɛne fidi nnwuma so onmonyafo KT Hammond ɛna ɛdasa asoɛyɛ na no ɔmo de legislative instrument bi akotom na se bedwafie de wo hwɛ ni mu ɛne sɛ nnwuma bi ebetumi classify no sɛ ɛyɛ nuane mako aduonu mienu ɛna ɔmo ɛhwɛ sɛ ɛnyɛ sɛ ɔmo ban ne import no dabi
omo nsi kwan se wontumi enkra mfa ma na momu no omo pese omo de osebi to so asa koba so pese wo kraba e wo se wo begye ho approval abedwako e wo ministry ho ba begye se approval no na approval no ama satumi na wo de be krasa nyoma no aya nyoma benya yi wasum me bebobo nyoma 22 ya ye ka ho asemi me bebobo so de ma ho made ka chels ye be be phone line na yaje wadwenkyere wo ho de kan eyemo de tosum yenu eye de be ka se ye made ahun namokọ na bi akọtọba ne ade ye made bi won ma na abobo bi won ma chawo yi bi ne nyina no eye nneoma enuane ye kra efru bi man so ediba Ghana wo de to nche so ba no poultry bibia ye poultry se ye turkey krokro ekwoto bebi mo krokro no mo pepa se ye akokọ ade bia folly within sa poultry abusuako no entakramo abusuako no eka ho bi eno chi so no vegetable oil na animal oil ni nyina no eno so wo mo de ho asamaba margin omo de ye baking wa woto de wo de fa brodo mu ni ade bibia eye margin no eno so eka ho ensadoko ye fruit juices awodo ni nyina no eka ho bi soft drink eka ho mineral water so ni bi won ma yenom Ghana hanom enso ye krafro bi man so ene ye dia bagana eno so no eka ho noodles and a pasta ye mo brandy bi edin eti bibia ti say noodle anasa pasta macaroni ye keka ho asem ni nyina no ni nyina so no eka ho ceramic tiles eno so efole ewo enioma duonum no ampanyefo ekan wo mo eche say corrugated paper and a paper board mosquito coil and insecticides de ye krade banyina no wo mo de abeka nyoma wo mo de ho amane akoto mrase bedwafie samana ene ho detergent se eye washing powder wodi siniema de de fofa fom bibia no so ka ho bie no o maka ho asem ewo ha motor cars ewo ha iron and steel cement polymers plastic and plastic products awodo ni nyina na ka ho bi fish ensumunam eka ho asichire clothing and apparel ni nyina so eka ho biscuits and canned tomatoes no ye fe no tin tomatoes no enti sanyoma duonum ye no nyina ena asoye no ade ho krata akoto mrase bedwafie na enra ehun kobodie no anseda wie peye obisi o media no kranie eba no pase empedifo kase yemade mo yemade nantwie yemade ne sade yin nyina ye krafru bi man so dia ba Ghana no ebi kase nka eyese empedifo bebane ebi musu o monyi empedifo ye adwen pa so follow story no and the commentaries all over social media and nipa ba kumi no onyo bedi nkomo sem o moka no ebi fo so ase ye so mo be bane ana se wo modi o se ebeto so asembi se die kire ni se ye mi se ye ho asoman products na oman no eye no eye enough se koba sempanyefo se ye de osato so ye nkra mabiem ana ye de osato so se obekraba e wo se oba no obegye ho enkrata ene tumi abetumi de akraba no ye hwe nyoma bi ete se mo a wo de aka ho emo ye produce no Ghana no tons ahe ene yetumi produce no asoman Ghana tumi kra mo fi Pakistan Vietnam eho nyina Ghana ekra mo di free ebo man mu edientia it is because the production ye ewo mo no entumi meet demand no enti ekosi den a ewo se bi free baby eba beka ho eti se na wodi o se beto so se emo a ye kra no mo be kra na se mo be hwe ne nkra ya ye de ba no a na ye misa se local production no etisen akuafo produce emo na se oman no ese wo mo ese wo ma emo ma hoden ebo mo satitaye na wo mo betumi produce no more na mo produce wie no yasa beka ho asem se ne transportation so ye de kɔ no eno so ho asem ye ba beka eti ebano rice production say ye ka say ye dem say planting for food and jobs ba ye na focus no ho no kakra enti ene wo show my Ghana the production no and the demand of market in Ghana fibia no yetumi di mo be say 1.5 million metric tons of mo and no ye demand no and more Ghana for edie no that is the limit ye me say ho say asset last year na emo production o man nanya no edru sa 1.5 million metric tons na ayaseme wosi ebisa enti se ministry ka say ye pese ye de wo sekakra eto sa ne ma wo ye kra no a ye gina he common sugar common asichire Ghana yentumi produce asichire editia the one na wosi ye de sebua tentam ene ye de na wosi ye de semu say aban bi ba be si a commended sugar factory okono se de sika dachire na sika na chire sani ye wahwedifuo na ye nia hwedifuo at the end of the day sa factory na wo see ye no production koso a ebe benefit o mani nyina ye misa say commended sugar factory aban kura ma yete ase ministry no ma yete ase say won be kwa kofa eye product no de obi aye na ye wie no finish no na ye be finish wo ye factory honom how far ye bisa anopai akosi sen common sugar asichire o Ghana cranium makra cotton bad de wo sa due ya ye de asa wasa no ya woto wo be hu traffic mu na wo mu jeja kwan so sesa de do bo ma okita cotton bad de ye sum no ye kra toothpick de ye se wo de wie na masese osimu no ye kra sa ne ma we nyina enti say ye say ye de o se to sa enwom ya ye kra ba no a wonim say as we speak obetumi akona nkwase dan bi mu a unkope mochanam say ya ponchi say ye nantwie eya wura won ma bisa abrenti na wotwa nam ne de ma on say sanam na watama no enam na firi hifa you'll be surprised to know say enam na ye to ye na nkwase dem ne bi wo hono mu a wo mo credit fi bokina ne ade ene de abagana beton yenim sa ban the policy buyer was it raring for food and jobs see ye moa aye de benya duane na sanso madwuma yemisa se kosi sen ekosi sen etino about production na ye wo Ghana ha sei any the importation na yemisa ban sa nyoma na ye produce o Ghana no emiti ye demand yemisa sa asem no ye poultry and the Kosia boy ye diam and the Kosia meko de ukoto wo the 3 cities and the koto Kosia meko it is a one more de also kojina Kosia ho na be the best 5 calculate 3 times 5 e be kwa wi ahe ye poultry producers yi aye dede suan bebre na business no a collapse essence production no eka eco production mu no enye kaketwa etu obo be produce be wie no wo di afiaso be kwa koto akwa no hwe ba bia kokko bo be kwa kogina enso obi force card kogina coast a force okita 15 cities so ato wonya kokko nam sa hodi wo bo sedimu at least ni ma benya kokko awi afiaso enso senka demand ne wo so sadio mani nyina epe no a enkensase kokoto akoko force a yenimu enfidudu edi wo ba bia wo yenimu abosome dodo a edi wo susu ansa na ba begu coastal hono krampo na begu ye no wonim the number of months edi wo coastal hono mo second production so ye ho so ena ba ya so sa wo mu nyina asene ena mo produce no dodo a enka de bo ba ye fo wonim se local rice ya ye kan oba marketer local rice no omom ye packaging ne bo kra ye den e tende ye to ye mo kraba ye koto ne bo den e tende obi kraba Ghana ye koto etu omo ya wa mu no production e da from say team na wo sori so a na wa sade se ba say ye de ba be limit importation no until so money betumi agina ba bi say ye gina ha say ye production focus ni ye say in the next 5 years no ye hwese be produce amu a e be meet Ghana demand until see bedu sa stage no so what is restrictions e betu aye production and importation so a e be hadwene asema yesen bisa me be kwa homa sesi ane say ministry no ma ya we say sempo no so mo gisa airline tum na be ye adwuma na wo peso kwa krasa no ma me bobo so ma wo ya wo kokra agisa ko je approval from the ministry enye wohu sabetia na me MPP party card na me MPP ni na mso pese me business de mo ankasa manyofo aka ya ma yate ase no na ye nyina ye hunu no eye hu de ma ye say ye mra magi tumi wo ho ansa na matumi ye importation ebasa ehihyanim emamu ana ma me kwa homa som onmonyafo Mutala Mohammed a member of parliament Tamale Central and now co parliament in Sua trade and industry committee no or ye member ye ni nkomo na ye misa ade ababeto dwai anya bia no committee level no wo mo sakan ye wo mo di ho nkomo eno ma go ahead say nkwa na ye no ehwe sanse misa ya mede ama no Honorable Mutala ya mo atia no pain yada asene ebra wanya ediama yen de di kan de pese ehunu ene se asa committee no ensemu beto manim ansa na eba mase bedwafie flo honom enra na
me pese me strike akra on say me twi no enye so me be catch English me be mix in English no kaka
no problem okay yada
any policy any government or person on introduce so our policy no enye just who introduce but who share what would be the policy effect or objective, the intention there behind the policy. Now, ufa sa law mo pese in natemon. First and foremost, any minister, whether MPP minister or NDC minister, obetma abusing. Because if you look at the bill the Omodiba Parliament, Minister no pese ya manu exclusive authority na onu na obe determine who should import at any point in time. So the minister no onu it obe determine whether Abena ko Kofi ko Alasan ko Mariama should import rice or poultry products or many other products you're listing into this country. That's one. Two, the same minister will have the exclusive power to determine the annulances who are on renew and now more renew. Now we believe that a bit more it can be abused. So it says here your NDC MPP government. Now Honorable Katie Hammond, Honorable Minister. Honorable Katie Hammond would then determine whether on more lances are now on more lances. That's one. Two, whether lances they will not renew and not renew. So it can be abused. Or bet you might determine, okay, we are MPP now, maybe more license. Even if you are not qualified to do that, we are NDC, maybe more license. Achina, inshallah, the 2024 elections, NDC ever winning elections. Assuming that under NDC government, NDC Minister of Trade can also abuse it. On which bet you might determine, okay, we are MPP, maybe more license. Maybe for lances, my only NDC people. Or two, we are MPP, lances are women renew license. Are only renew license of NDC people. So our position is not about NDC MPP. It is about the abuse of a potential law. Two, sir, abuse no. Minister no as a person, not just necessarily a political actor. Obetuma abusing. For example, me NDC Minister of Trade. Now me rival or someone I don't like, even in NDC, it can be based on several issues. Na sa nipano or imported goods. Na me NDC minister, I can decide not to give him the license or me renew the license man. Other thing is the potential of profound or increasing corruption. If me MPP and NDC na me were license, but me to me import it. Me bet my some license number the NDC importer or bet Jessica or using my license to import in my name and in the name of my company. That's the first thing. Two, government way in 2016. In fact, now you impose a ban on the importation of rice into this country by small rice importers. So that ban, it was imposed under Honorable Haruna Idrisu as the Minister for Trade. Liam carry forward, when I was moved from information to trade, Now, rice importers, no, both small rice importers and big rice importers, almost petition the ministry. Now, small rice importers petition that we should remove the ban. And the reason on the ban was that they were evading taxes, they were flooding the market, they were not even doing the right thing that ought to be done. Now, me, as a very practical person, or if you have two groups petitioning, big rice importers, small rice importers, I constituted a team at the ministry. Now, only the all leaders our team, no? Hello?
Me patro meet you.
Kofi Kapito, or MPP me. On consumer protection something. I made him lead the team. There were journalists from Peace FM, from City, from that was what I did. Now, ministry they want to buy this rice from Ivory Coast and brought it into Ghana and evaded taxes. Now, the report was authored and signed by Mr. Kofi Kapito. And the report was that we should continue with the ban. That's our time. No, I'm five journalists from Radio Gold. No, I took journalists from media houses that were deemed to be unfriendly to the NDC. Now, Kofi Kapito, no, typical MPP. He criticizes NDC at that time. He deliberated because I wanted to have an honest position on it.
Okay.
Kofi Kapito position, we should continue with the ban. That's our time. We are spending about $500 million in the importation of rice and poultry products into this country. When this government came to office, they are imposing restrictions now. The first restriction they removed was on the ban on rice importation by small rice importers. This year, you're spending over $2 billion in the importation of rice into this country. Again, how do you impose restrictions on goods there, even the domestic producers in the country? They have not been able to produce enough to feed Ghanaians, let alone export. For example, poultry. I will be the happiest person to see everything produced in Ghana. And that is why under the NDC in 2014, we were able to reduce the importation of rice into this country by 40%. Now increasing the production of local rice by 60%. But how much are we spending now on the same importation? But then, if you impose restrictions this year, now you can produce enough to feed Ghanaians, what happens to price of rice? It will quadruple. A simple law of demand and supply.
Okay. And see,
let me on this.
Okay.
There were essential products, for example, rice, poultry. Most Ghanaians eat rice. Is that not the case? Most Ghanaians eat poultry, many eggs. Now, you haven't been able to build the capacity of our rice producer. Me a rice producer. This year, who the Minister for Youth and Sports. Me, rice no constituency Yaba Kubori. Now, me were almost 300 acres of rice farm. Best, this one with the report no information my Deputy Minister for Agri. They ate a lot of people's rice. If you don't take time this year, they're going to be shortage. Look, about those acres, I was expecting to get over 3,000 bucks. But best, fertilizer, I had to get just a little over 1,000 bucks. Now, we can't even produce. Now, if you impose that restrictions, now you to me producing enough because cost of input is very high. Ghanaians will now be paying more for local rice. So what you do, put in the necessary policy interventions. They will encourage rice producers in Ghana, provide fertilizers at discounted rate for them, provide tractors at discounted rate for them, encourage people to go into farming. When you do that and you know that at this time we are able to produce enough to feed the domestic market, then you can then come with this blanket restriction. What the ministry should be doing, and I would conclude on this.
Okay.
That bonded warehouses, and no, repeat the state.
Mate.
The bonded warehouse policy, before we left office, I left a report. And the report was that we should restrict and reduce the number of bonded warehouses in Ghana. Now, some bonded warehouses, Bebre, this Lebanese and Indians.
Okay. And see, honorable Adama, my memory na share. As the minority, now once you member of the committee, no me can be say a committee no namo ya aware or sa anamutui and so now ebedu the floor. Abedrev, you know, then a minority no ye consensus are raising no. Then a more yes, some of they prevent it near approval.
You raise when now on say policy. And our bill and your minority bill is a government bill which they brought to Parliament through the Ministry of Trade. Now, our bill, we raised concerns when they brought them. And we pointed out to the minister that this thing is not helpful. You were meeting this morning with them, I think with the Ministry of Trade. But we raised those concerns that it doesn't make sense for you to come out with the but you see, let me tell you the reason. Now, they can disagree. Honorable K.T. Hammond, he went to the ministry. Now I say, I was the deputy minister at the Ministry of Trade, and I Now, the Minister of Trade, internal generated funds, the Emma Ministry Kakra. When Mr. Alan Chilumantin was appointed, because deliberately this government wanted to frustrate him, they took all of those into the Ministry of Finance. Look, take 1D1F, which was the creation of the ministry. Almost set up a secretariat because they didn't want Adam Chilumantin to have access to any resources. Now, Honorable K.T. Hammond has come back. They can't return those things because it will be obvious. So he must find a way to generate money. Look, this thing is dangerous. It's not going to help this country. It is in our interest to encourage domestic production, but you put in the necessary steps. If you don't learn, study, no exams,
okay.
You have to study before you go for the exam. Now, this government, or more study, they just wake up, we are going to write exam. It simply doesn't make sense. That funded warehouses, which is fraught with a lot of corruption and stealing by those Lebanese and Indian and importers of rice into this country. That is what the minister should be looking at.
Okay. Honorable Mutala, mamena se eni ebrawanya ede amayen. Yabeko suwa na yedisa ensem yeti na fe yahye ehun komodie. Yenwie yabeto aso. Na Securities and Exchange Commission anya 25 years. We osi hooray. Eti omomo ni adwuma. Na ne saso no mpanyifo de hyehyɛ gua kwansom ya mo ehwese Ghana Capital Market Conference ebeba so nyame yadoma next week enti ya woda ebeyi na wo mo ebeye no pepepe na wochia yebesim no eye anopa no woche theme edaso osi deepening and diversifying Ghana's capital market towards a more resilient financial system eno any theme wo mo de eye adwuma oma bie aprona to honum Ediamo bia omochese financial market candidates no policy makers, capital market operators, industry think tanks, and I will be a key player a bano SEC jumadia womatonsa edia from me patro conference no ye free when it won so do ho be semwa bomodiana ekwa sec.gov.gh /conference/or na efa ho esim me patro ko mo social media pages SEC Ghana so a obetumi a register ewo ho enchemu bi wachire opeso ho semu obetumi so afre number yi na wa register free sheno so emame number ni 0302 7689 701 and 0302 7689702 number simie no ine bia befre no woni mpanyifo ebekasa na oma register Securities and Exchange Commission ensuring investor protection na hill confirm no cheno yegusua ebo nkaye ese otekokko so wotumfo osei tutu asante hene yotosumienu egusua ese wonchen kakra na omode akoboa na hill confirm no cheno ayedwuma eye confirm no chaye sabia asomomanfo enfie aduoson ya ekonanim na ne saso na wosensa kraye eba ene afoforo bi ebeka ho de ho dada mpanyifo hyemukina esiesie ne ye eno nti de otumfo ehye ene so benya $10 million na wode adi sadwuma no watonsa fro bibia woseketwa bi enswa fa de behyem na enkoso enti account number ne dia ewoso no ɛyɛ Hill Comfort Anochi Project bank no ɛyɛ Fidelity Bank ɛna branch ɛyɛ Ahunjo Kumase. Na account numbers no ɛyɛ 2 yɛwɔ CD account number no ɛyɛ 2400 302 340 016 240 030 234 0016 ɛno any CD account number no dollar account number ɛyɛ 1951 302 340 017 1951 302 340 017 ɛno ɛyɛ dollar account number no short code nso abetumi dey your contribution ɛyɛ star 776 star 1955 hash star 776 star 1955 hash momo number no ɛyɛ 0544 195 525 0544 195 525 ɛno yɛ sɛ wotua momo na ɛyɛ sɛ woyɛ merchant nso a ɛyɛ momo pay na merchant ID no ɛyɛ 195 525 Mr. Hill Comfort Project no was say by us for us fa ho sɛ mu bi ensɔre ankrankre ɛne nyumaku otufo damo was say kitwa bi a wo bia no fa bɛboa na mabadwafo ayɛ krado me mpanyifo mienu ebedi enkomo anɔpɛyi na enkobodie ni nyina no ɛyɛ nyame yadom a ɔtena na wɔkye ɛna NPP orphan constituencies no wɔn ɛkɔ abato so akɔyi parliamentary candidates na mpanyifo a meno mo bedi nkomo ɛyɛ Justice King Esel ɔyɛ NPP parliamentary aspirant Ashaiman constituency ɛna ɛnoɔkye so no John Manche Akwete NPP parliamentary aspirant Ningo Pram constituency ɛna meniom ebedi nkomo tie we mame yɛbapɛ yɛbɛtwa matum na yɛbisa de ɔmo wɔ ɛdema ɔmanfo no de ntia wɔmo sefata ɛsɛ delegates echusi wɔm meba sisia.
Hello, Auntie Araba. Hey, Boga, net is saying the person may talk Pepsodent cavity fighter. Nanso, Mr. Canin soon. Oh, into say no benefit. What you mean, Mammy Cassiano back? When him send media, Echimetia, and let the credit be in ho. Menton Yama Bebre and no pay. So when you scout better Cassiana, I didn't know 120 no be 120 gram pack or ho. And Pepsodent the 120 gram pack about Pepsodent, the new Pepsodent cavity fighter. I want 120 gram pack size more bar. F4. Now, when you can, cause shop a benwo, like Chiwo dear, City Bia here. FDA, I just sank Atum.
National Health Insurance.
Asem debi amatie efri National Health Insurance asieye. Ene sen tie se wedi emfie 70 years ana eduoson ekra afia no kakra wa wutia de renew ana wo de register wa pomuden si achi ba no. Ye free hokra. Say die eye free. Enu achi no se wedi emfie 70 years ekro na wo card ni wu ya cha a enu nti wo renew a ebedi na aduasa ansa na watimi di ajayarehwe no eno nso ye free hokra wo renew ya ana wo register ya no na eye adwuma san hyehyeye health insurance di abasa ne yebeya kwansidie biara ebetwintwan wakwan mu se wo kɔgye ayarehwe wabra waduru wo mpani fie so eno nti maame ne papa oba pani ne ajapa wadi mfie duoson ekro nya hotoso wo health insurance ni mu na gye ayarehwe a eye famekwa sikatua biara ni mu download my NHIS abefo app no na fa wo Ghana card ne register wo ho ene afoforo eto health insurance enhyehyeye ne so ana tripni health insurance office bia eben wo kai say enhyehyeye bata ho wo penchetremu a frɛ 054 444 6447 ana 0302 74 6447 NHIS your access to healthcare Sankratwe USA dada Roma near de brem
Yes, pure Eye pioneer junior mwachile.
Pia whatever.
Yes.
Na you see a maybe shampoo wuni bi.
Me woni nyine.
Me hwehwe say cool.
Na die ni say cool.
Say cool natural mineral water yin so project a Council for Scientific and Industrial Research. Aye CSIR Water Research Institute. Aye enye na kra. Sa wono mo a wo mmiri mu jo form na enye kama.
Na ehe na menye bi.
Cause cool natural mineral water for asye wonankese ningo kofodie so kwantempon no so. Say eye sachet bottle eno no wo size nyina bi enti from 0269031410 ana baby a woto nsu bia wo benya bi. Say cool natural mineral water
absolutely refreshing.
FD ahwehwe say adwade nkra to yi magye ato mu say eye.
Afi akuafo da ya hwe anim no anya ba. Afi yetu anwumre baako asi ho de ebo akuafo abaso asan ahye won anuonyam. Akuafo apofo ene wa woni gikua ye ho nyina enya krado entwen abasobɔ dwumadie kɛse a yetu din sɛ National Farmers Day Awards Night and Agrifest. Beka Ghana Mampanyi His Excellency Nana Adodankwa Akufo-Addo ho edafiada December da edikan ewo University of Mines and Technology UMAT takwa na yenhye akuafo ne apofo anuonyam. Afi Agrifest no bebaso Juada November da etoso Nunso Kosi Fiada December da edikan ewo Ministerial Enclave Accra. Akuafo abasobo ni kuaye afahye ye de hye akunini a omoma wiase aduane di anuonyam.
Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM.
106.3 FM na utie no na Prince Boate PRO Edema Ministry of Trade and Industry say apna we are not banning, we are restricting importation. They will still allow for importation to add on to available local production capacity. And you know, and no one wants na even with the restriction no at the assembly ba into Prince asem way ye bedi mu komo ye na wo de edru ha obeti enka na mempanyefo amenyomo ebekasa anopai ye hyase ewo assignment constituency na yahwe panya wo jema mo na ono so contest bi ye Justice King Esel assignment hodin pa Justice Martin
Yeah.
But what is saying?
I'm Adom.
Hodin na ase be wa.
So all kinds and one say this year, one say team year it is possible. And the India but we 2024 a surprise.
Mate, surprise is about na why na this surprise neighbor no.
Say Justice King, Justice King household name Ewa Shama. Juma media and say school Juma na me if you me free mono happy home and I edit schools be Washama happy home St. Anne's King's Court Martin Luther Queen's Court Juma dia no metna krom ho na mo wo me of the 70 electoral areas no metna be 7 me boanko hu bibre efri ashama ma metna page omo e ma omo de adu baby ashama ye quite a deprived area but it me boanko an ma omo school akonim e ma omo edu bi a say ehia ashama na me free a and then private schools for him, the whole Ghana private school, over 10,000 members, crown, many of my general secretary. Now you say, Bibi Papa Biwa, Ashama. Ebia in the past, no, you may be a young ENT, a Yamufa Ashama, NDC stronghold. But a consensus yet me, a winida, 2004, no, Nanka, a young and a MP or ho, and our vote margins, no, were quite very fine. But MSA. You may be a yanji ye intina ebia yamaya kwechi. But by the last election, if you imagine na say na akoye say it was one of our worst performance overall. Enti na ehun here say di ehun ehim na yetumi sisa ashama ne fortune. development I hear Ashama emba. But one of the things I say in Hun is so when you good representation and now what me call lobby and now what me call negotiate. And even though any say assembly and spearheaded development no. Member of parliament nya ono edi monima moko kope bibia samope ministers for nyina no mekwa nse ne classmates omo na e parliament ho enti so want me I use ni skills and find negotiate here how do we get development me say you may be seen na pese ezisa no you may be seen na pese mana ashama ejini di pa by now dina ewo ho aibia ye kan ashama say o ashama ebia maya almost say all the bad things come from that area no I mean say you may be brave asesa you a lot of good things be projected that good things no na going in 2024 no you better change number
so the watch say out of 17 electoral areas and 17 electoral areas what's na 7 out of 17 no and na happy home so much training kwara yemisa say MPP ni mo akasa wo hwe say delegates ento aba ama no how active have you been our party ni mo hyase beben hina wo de abedru
yo truth ni say metna party mo ache but because of the fact say me into business in meton boase omo yi bia me support from 2008 kan sa mo buy nyina me boa mo financially me school mo ankasa e wo conference center King's Court hona ya mutaye mo strategic meetings bia oso mo ye omo isu me board rooms no de ye nyama eso mo ye strategic me ankasa me ka hon last 2020 election no na me ka zonal leaders no mo group ya shama into 8 parts ema 4 electoral areas e be shama say me training and making sure say near my elections near Koso, even though time was almost too late no be me session chairman Shama my support in various ways are many recognition both in region and within the constituency abaya between delegates and our beto abano omodo so there best 1,750.
Okay.
Omo the other coordinators ni constituency executive eka ho a ya ko best 1,850. Na dudu na sina meka no meni omo a na egro omo nim nya metimi abeye enti me say yakwa balloting so no me koda number 1 position. Number 1 na eko na 1 na ye be pija pija ashama.
Oh that one na hene go achi.
Now, I'm mechi no. Say
numbers no. I'm do you saying
3. I'm 3.
And to that one to me no go at
Sir.
What's standing out? Ewo Montemana.
Sir, one say I'm the stars no 2 hono. Nya a brighty more no. Na yehwe. Enti obi amfa North Star no end dia grow because na ode hwa ohwe other direction. Enti obi a hwe bibia so hwe number 1.
Said the wa waka say 2004 and I said na city no. Ekita MPP, which are from 2004, 2008, accord 2012, accord 2016, 2020. For all these years, MPP to me bounce back. MG seat, no one who say, I feel not the right candidate about for such seat, no Anna.
And more kind before me, no, on my BDA. But truth ni say you may be a say structurally as a party, our crew ho. Na yedi strategies be to fam me feel say ni omo ye nyina no ye shame be free omo mistakes nyina mo ye to ye the business background ni group aye ye di omo nim aye ye gusu ye di omo nim ye adwuma ye lead group ni steering committee any technical committees or the national level no ye who say I think that this is the right time edi sa experience na beka nia omo ye bia betwe mo di aka ho na yakoji sit no.
Enti Diana delegates session because after summer to abano amount said your Westpetino we are adwuma no eya head enti delegates their work say the personality adwuma waye after abato no what is next I was a delegate said your monitor
me one person me believe say the most important resource in a human resource enti empowerment very key empowerment no particularly towards women and the youth very important. Yet me empower these two groups na they can ya be man ye ho a be boa yin na. Ashama ankasa no as a town no ehia branding. Enti ebe rebrand Ashama. both in the business way na afia tackle your cultural attitudes. We be economically, just say utachi also on the cultural values no account nti okobe bi na say o pese o sesan bibia just say utachi culture no we do a lot of those things nti prominent three key things are say reorganization the capacity building to empower people na afia mobilize nkofo no to go ahead and make sure say benya victory no
kase mu no kase as the wrong tag or man for one the youth was Simon Anya no violence ahunu ni say enioma sesen was a satag ne kra no efi ho eti wo basin ni mu no ne se wo hye no edien na hunu se wo mu hia a wo de ba ebemasa edin bone no afi o so
medical meka say nipa bia violence by nature. But one say utraining the panel dream out me share issues from different perspectives. Out me analyzing issues no na fe why a bit more sober. Into ye engagement no more na ye training youth near momo here de na ye frustration if you no bit me who say me so we be we mo me be for be bit me me engage into nyame bia enya unprofitable no obo say violence dansa no e brasse yankasa no yes say ye engaging more ye be hu ye ho se bi be see na say bia between two brothers, two friends no the closer you are the more easier to relate. Into ye bridging that area gap no. Let me say more of the things I be no will be towards human-centered activities in ebe.
Eti the na waka the extra delegates almost 1,000 and a half.
1,750.
1,750. On be we wish so bet me nyam be saying.
Oh, nyame aduma nya pese ne say every time bia ye make it pan bia no. Na ne can say nia odi nim no odi nim decisively esa na United Party no emedu say change obi anim say change ni say mayen say vote no yen na yen kotomo number 1 say yen na bom yen kotomo number 1 na clear say decisive victory na be easy amaya akwaji seat no 2020 ye koto ye na amba ne sa no ye hunye esi ye we had our worst performance enti ye ko 2nd December obia entuma Jesus King Esel King's Court number 1 ye cost ro hona ye eto so na ye presi tamp no number 1 na ye say ye nyina yakabom na yakwa gisit na e ma shama
Meda say Justice King Esel number 1 wasi esro hono mo na meboa esro ho a matenyame adoma 2nd December and I got baton, you're very sure the best. Now, appreciation been so the maybe no more matter what through campaign, any idea.
Medical Eda, me constituency chairman, and any executive as Chairman Mano, Wayebi, Chairman 447, 744. Meda, me, Ashama Municipal MCAC. Honorable Ochri. Meda empenyimfo a mo hwe various electoral areas na so make electoral area coordinators so ase ewo adwuma omoye emese bebre na omoye adwuma no meda alaji nashase recently ye kokọ converting oye show kakra bi nyame enhwe na adwuma so enkoso sa obi a membo ni din bia o constituency ho our delegate biano midamase adwuma moye. I've seen a lot of like support from all the areas free from constituency to coordinators to the delegates no me hu say omo ya de me chairman for the Council of Elders Mr. Huri Midanase mida obi a membo ni din bia no me bo penyimfo ni din na se omo ka ho mida omo nyina ase
Mate lastly specific message ben out the delegates
sisi a me pesa me kan say time I do so I say yes we are see once sound ko bebia enti mun vote for change mun vote for Justice King Esel Jesus King Esel ba ebe ya man ebeji food ebeji je sit name back after 20 years.
But I say Justice King Esel and what's in a cano assignment constituency or Shesa MPP delegates ebeto abano ediamano na wadi womanim ama victory in 2024 was it 2020 na your worst performance ewo hono mo a omo nhwe se BCBM into no and the right choice a party no ehia ewo hom ya be sending komo ya na ye begina ewo ni go pram na we no mesrewa se wo obi a wani gi loto ho na eba no loto business so person do ho semu a empenye 4 years deadline no ka awie na so omo se yemfa to anim esa extension abanti nyame yadoma 30th November aye ya woda ebe na wotwe ye besim na bosume no ewunti mo de extension no ho no mode aduru enti wonyama e me register ya kwanya na beda ho ma ho ane je se me wo mu krampo ni se NLA governing board no eche se afi 2024 no sika no moje aye registration fees no o mate so kane no na aye 1.5 million cedis and wo moje o mate so e de about 500,000 Ghana cedis. Enti no so no take advantage and abosumi bia so no obetua 50,000 Ghana cedis and non and said the oma reduce yes sika registration fee na wo se wotua no tisha no so mame ese breno ya extended e de akusi 30th November 2023 wo person fe NLA na nchemu bia wachire wogia 0266 087 966 and 0266 087 946 NLA was development through games. Na Vodafone si enkoso ankai wo say ye fix broadband no ye customers nyina no ye good news at the mouth. Inti afi na pesa do ho besema ye ma a big welcome at the Vodafone fixed broadband no so. Na news ni nyina en say so ye new customer now beto your broadband plan no for 1 month ubenya 50% bonus data. And as our band so now better no 3 month a subscription in advance when you 50% bonus data no near sanso amount free installation umpewe na pedien Vodafone kwana no de edimao for 0505 555 111 0505 555 111 na etie ehwo hyehyɛ no yebeba ne abaye de amount kama obetumi so dial star 900 hash na wadi ekire ewo sɛdeɛ ɛkɔ no Vodafone was further together na mamenkɔ ningo pram constituency na yeni nkomo ɛwɔ hɔ nkomo no ɛyɛ simple kra Abrantia John Manche akwete oso no any the right choice John Martin nyame adom bokopa na so na ningo what is saying constituency to say
nyame adom bibia akoso nyuma akoso since his excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo ba power ohwe factories abebie the stretch even afienya chrome the Dawacho police stretch factories abebie in Juma backroom development abakroom ohwe sea defense project since Kwame Nkrumah time na yendibi oko Odingo township na epono asocheno na yi in fact most of the houses have been destroyed but because we have a caring leader President Ojin when he came to campaign in 2016, I informed it to him, say, this is one of the most crucial elements in our development in Ningo. Only to him, and it was at a funeral. And Obey President, his priority will be to build a sea defense for the people of Ningo. Project the most important evidence apart from say AC associated crime from destroying homes and property it has also served as an avenue for jobs for the young people for the past 4 years it also builds the local economy of Ningo. Oshe roads are from especially like Bono, Aitepa Minya, Aitepa routes are His Excellency Adom Wayamaya there. Of course, there are a few more. Me sure about the program and better because we also need a few rules to be fixed in the constituency.
Matinti Yemisa John Manche Akwete Oyehwan ewo ningo pram
with us every say me free new ningo me papa no a former assemblyman ewo new ningo Miko school so new ningo DAGHS the year 2000 and Yami Adom me school. Me na me to so call Adom secondary school. Me me beyam ni kenika kakra. E de bobo skano e wo new ningo. And Yami Adom me koye me diploma in journalism. Me and I so call me degree in development communications. Yenemwana Yami Adom me sa de koye me masters in public relations. Our constituency in the since 2004, and I did a part as young people. Ye boy Juma, flags are near they call yes, my near Nam, na young parliamentary candidate and Honorable Sam Kabu, the time 2004. No credible woman say, my competitors are minimum year 2004, none of them were in the constituency. Even in 2008, now Omubia any constituency more no more. They were nowhere close. We didn't even know them as NPP people.
Oh, sir.
Oh, no credit back up. You can open the phone lines. They will tell you. 2004, 2008. Now nobody knew them as NPP4. Yene young people are those days in 2004. AB say Ufro NPP near. It's almost as if a curse has been laid upon your head. It was a strong NDC, fortress. It's really NPP near. The perception of the people say, umpe ododo no akwano. So they reject your business will suffer. You suffer humiliation. Obibit me before you can know do at them. These are the sort of course, these are the sort of humiliation you go through. In fact, in 2008, you got to abano. But I was very vocal. Me call one of the local radio stations and me call Nsem kakra for how we've been deprived of development and neglect. In fact, so Bitu Ababa was member of parliament. You become like the father for the constituency. But we want you to create opportunities for the young people. We want you to be there for the young people. He was totally non-existent. So now young people now we felt that no, something must be done. And no biasru na oti krum so no biasru na semba no biantimenka. It's a very big problem. And I can say the problems we face in this world is not because of the deeds of the bad people, but it's actually because of the quietness of the good people. It's so as young as I was, I went straight to the radio and made these profound statements. 2008, yeah, better about December 7th. December 6th, my call rounds, I could check logistics near the idea. Maybe drove here around 1 a.m. A knock on my door. Police, bako 7. Papi Biasuma say, Omombe
so I then.
That's the question. Up to today, Obian Kanya Maya.
So I'm going to
make 2 Pram Cemetery.
Hey,
I'm telling you. Anajo 1. And a board of Mobo Mekakra. Me call le bass machino and a police no do me said, look, leave the boy and let him go. And I said, I don't know what would have happened to me. So these are the sacrifices. MPP Juma, as young as I was, I was 21.
Okay.
21 years, yeah. That was it. So we've really nurtured the constituency. Yeah, we were communicating, by the grace of God. I was also a practicing journalist. We had a lot of online so I was pushing the Ningua agenda, the development, young people are more opportunities. Oko Ningua, one of the biggest talents in football. In Kolane Bobo, Mekaita me OGHS, Bola, if a boy be boy or old Ningo. Boy no J Bola, and then you're messing Ronaldo you. But certain MP or Minister for Youth and Sports. When to be a fan nipa bakumpo anko just to show say there is hope for the young people. So it became a worry. As young as we were, we felt say no, something was lacking because we hear of what other MPs were doing. So we really needed that drastic change, that strong voice to push a strong agenda for Ningo Pram. So we were the ones who sacrificed ourselves, and Yamia Adom is yielding results. I'm telling you, say MPP has gained grounds in the Ningo Pram constituency. That is why I'm confident. Say delegates on the 2nd of December, a confident, bold, young, eloquent, articulate man like Omwamunia Bema Manchakwetia for the first time in the history of the 1992 constitution. Ningo Pram NPP will win the seats. I'm very confident in my spirit.
Okay.
Because unim ne ekoso. Yet too, yehu sa neglect ni yamane ekoso no. The NDC decided to change their candidates with the hopes that the young person be bar or be change the face of things. I say what ton color TV akoto black and white. Yeni mikrankas akokra ni yamane now. You're buying the bubu. Say it means and the said own few. Ubi said oh friend on but I mean, he neglected us. But no one do be at him.
And they will be dimatem.
Oh, now some judge at older mode didn't go for one year. One year, so what could be your informer man craro at him. And yes, sir, he used on printer, he like direct insults at the man. Oh, do be at him left, right, center. They say, men got some judge say, a friend say, President convoy bar or no some judge will stop the convoy. I'm sending this one to you, some judge. Also, yeah, Bema, they send me try it. You and your boys try it. Yeah, go pram no more. You know, ma. I think the media has also contributed to this. Mama, a B platform to have.
But Unim Manche.
Yes.
And some honorable Sam George Kanye with the issue so be blockade President convoy say Joma.
Yeah.
If you be neighbor and not all lament about a quine.
Some George
and ye me call
neighbor, Mammy, you are no. Men meba or Sister Joy TV, I think about 3 weeks ago.
Okay.
And I made a passionate appeal. Minia, o copy nima, and yet did the tokwa. You appeal to the person. Ghana acquire a war say ye Ukruman. And also, your friend be lobbying. Lobbying comes with humility and service. Bejinan rule, falangas and Bejinan coin, so en case ube block a coin. Because President are near Quayamo. Nasa Quino, NDC has been winning elections since 1992. Or much me as Aquino. Roads are MPP Abayewo Ningo Pram no. NDC near Mukota. Your friend be the Jungle Lagoon. That's what bridges New Ningo and Old Ningo. President Kufuor Nebeyes are bridging them. All the serious major infrastructure developments are Ningo. NPP it will as MP 7 years here to Abamao. Meaning we are journalists. What's that once says some George donates this, some George does this, some George Akosi Bibi that.
Ni party ni power.
But he's the member of parliament. Oko campaigning. These are the things he campaigned on. You get what I'm saying? So now the case you say the fortunes of the young people of the constituency is dwindling by the day because there's no leadership. The political leadership which we entrusted in that young man has failed totally. We need a revived hope. We need somebody who is there for Nyame Obiane Nisu. Otu Abama member of parliament I say be only nipa hondo naturally. You are in big trouble. Sam George doesn't have regard for anybody, including his own people. We will say first time MP or call contest are all winning by 7 votes. And no call money NDC paying for a bake be man. Uncle Luso as first time. It tells you that he's not a likable person.
But he maintained it.
He maintained it.
Yeah.
Because
in the beginning he was not likable, later no be likable. And there was a vote difference.
There was a vote difference, yes. A bigger one. Do you know what happened? The content was focusing on the regional elections. Into Obeko region, you know he was contesting for regional chairman. Only New Winnie. I think you lost by 7 or 6 votes. Very close. Into Obeko region election abado. Na album or my year to abada. I say some George Debussy phone kwa negu.
On never catch a
I'm in the constituency.
Okay.
Hey, I know what happened. I will be my friend is for number catcher. Opa Frey, a fear assemblyman. So I'm making here. It's true. They some George Umbuadie. He's not a people's person. Into that day, he's hopping from radio station to radio station to make noise. Into that cloud he has built from Mama is our platform, our builders are cloud. That is what he's using to bully the people. Hey, Oba, me bapa, me mafia. Then the people to out of fear. Then they'll go and put him there. But he's not like Abokan. What the people are looking for, Miniamba, is a good substitute, a better substitute, somebody who can come and represent the constituency better. That is why the delegates of Ningo Pram NPP must make that good choice in the person of John Mancha Akwete. Look, you called vetting, I think about a week ago. Sometimes I tell my followers, and you did it. You drew vetting for me competitors. No. Hey, brass band, and the brass band, Panlogu, easy. Me, I went to just 2 people. my PA and my driver, my sister, or none of driving me all everywhere we go. Ye drew honomo. The people who follow the other candidates with them, whom you know, but be a journey mention. So just relax. This is a party, a family thing. Let's not. Then we entered into the vetting room. Unim angwangwadia nyamesanye. After the vet, I was the last to be vetted for Ningo Prom Prom. The panel, all of them said, look, the sort of articulation, the charisma, the eloquence with which I responded to the questions, and they are surprised that there's a contest in Ningo Prom Prom. And amongst the three, Omankasa I'm the best. Almost say Gabeb that many other two in Temno. It's too wide.
Of course,
and they were there. And yes, they were right there. You get what I'm saying? So, delegate election, people have their varied interests near there. But say no cremuna a party dohona there shouldn't be even a contest. The right person for Ningo Pram Pram, Ningo, so the development and change. When you about rebranding to reshape the face of the party, a unified force to forge ahead for the 2024 election.
And see, delegates ewo Ningo Pram Pram, the vetting committee mpanyifo ehunu ye no, omunye hu ye. Kwan ben na wo faso portray amoma hunu say we na wo manche mu we ni de manche bo betumi aye
me say omudo me hu de delegates ni de sebe me call baby one of the electoral areas if ever I taper me drew ho normally I speak for like 10 minutes.
Okay.
3 minutes into my speech Papa be sorry no can say look guy don't waste your breath. We can see when we see a good material we know and we can see that Nyame de sa Adom na Adom you are the best. Me call Mataheko. One of the delegates, friend Philip, after my presentation, so I said, look, guys, let's be honest with ourselves. You're a candidate, if you are serious as a political party, you're a candidate or beg my good representation and win the seat for us in 2024 or no general way. So they've seen it. Madam Kase, okay, I said Bible, Nyame can say, Bible can say, when the farmer went to sow, Okodana Jono, Obone for no sufanichi, Ebedria. Ababoni Gusabanim. So after I had left, in Trone propaganda, Sebi, me when I go for campaign, I don't talk about my opponents. I tell them my vision. I tell them how I want to come and rebrand TVET. Oko insanu juma for bebreo ningo pram pram. Me kache omo pama dia ne say look, mo graduation mo ye IS simple graduation. We want to turn it into a fashion show. We want to bring the media. We want to make your things better. So be pon ne ho apprentice upon ne ho. MP no akofa butterfly once a butterfly hand sewing machine that's how to make handkerchief going to me from pam media may say I'm not only giving you an industrial machine but me a huge startup a container I will be every apprentice will be oh of course
hey
I say my be and yes say
I want to make because the okari na na future
yes
now no dear na why ya will be so
baby in man say mama wa nyame do map ejuma mama baby lobbying for these developments. As I speak with you, I have an appointment with the roads minister. We are tackling the Ningo roads as a special case. But you got it. And because I didn't need the deal, so could region threatening leaders or threatening what it's not. Yes, under the constitution, you're supposed to bring development, but the other places also need lobbying skills. Videos are made, and it has caught the attention of the minister. The minister invited me to a meeting, and then he has sat down with him and said, "Look, that especially." Dowenya Afienya Road and Afienya Dodowa Road. They could see young, they could see mobile, and yeah, no credit that way also. And we must do something about it. I'm promising them that before 2024 elections, or me parliamentary candidate, I'm going to work for them to see say, there's a difference between a good person and a bad person. There's a difference between light and darkness. And I'll work tirelessly. And not when I become MP, when I become parliamentary candidate, before 2024 elections, they will see an improvement on those roads. And it's a promise I'm making to the people.
Inti ebano adepamo for now kasaba say.
Yes. So you won't say Obi Kosuye Juma 3 years or the hand sewing machine and I started. the final year, no, the madam and the master begins to introduce the person with the electric machine because another industrial machine. And I said, which media pam yama be within a very short time. It is a nipani weird Juma now MP confirm butterfly. You say 300 Ghana cedis. You said, you are not being good to the people. What should happen is that the person must receive what we call a starter pack. Starter pack, obi pamadia and yet machine in kwa. The person needs an environment. Many Chinese company biako kasa, they are fabricators. Ombe training local welders ne wodi go pram no to fabricate enye kese bia. I mean, maybe obet me do machine ne oneti machine baku minu BAC. Just to start. Nyamebe adun business ni grow. You also begin to expand your business. And omo musin ene spraying projects biaba. How to auto mechanic body works need spraying. I'm going to recruit more than 75 of the young people in Ngo Pram Pram into that project. We are giving them machines. My focus is to empower the human capital index in the constituency. Say, in my telling mama, you see life in the community, and it's an Ujuma is a very crucial point. It's been the menu masons, carpenters. We are bringing new things. Best to change the face of Ujuma in the constituency. This is what will also encourage young people. So uye school sebe grammar school sebe you know what makes TVET unattractive? Say, ebi otiwe na wako to but no or the hammer nature bang bang. You will not be happy about it. Yeah, the nyame be friend power tools. Many organization being in Scotland akasa are slightly used power tools. It's the same obeye table say enye hammer ne Dwaso Nsem. But there are drills. There are so many other ways to do it. It makes you even want to learn. Maybe plumbing kono. So I decided to go enroll to learn how to do plumbing because you realize it wasn't as tedious and laborious as it used to be. So we are changing the face of TVET. Adom a member of parliament. I'm bringing these things to the people. I want to go. Only I feel your market with Winneba. I feel your market is my mentor.
Okay.
When somebody is a good person, you see, he's not doing it out of pretense. I'm very confident in my spirit. What is do you continue to do for the people? He's a person I'm looking up to. I want to rebrand the Ngo Pram Pram concerns. I want to bring life. Ngo Pram Pram dia. It's a place everybody wants to go to. You know, Ngo Pram Pram also has a long chain of beaches, and you also nice river bodies. As I speak with you, the Jungle Laguna. President Kufada Rumakoye bridge too, so no. We are also going to create a form of recreational center. That stretch, it's a very long stretch, Lagoon. Now, as I speak with you, are buying a dredge lagoon so that it can flow better, and we are creating a recreational center all across. Into Beba, what we see in Adan chalets, Omakosi chalets, nice science buildings. By the grace of God, Ebi Baningo Pram Pram. And then because when you vote for somebody who thinks about the community, these are the things you get. One of the biggest differences is that Otobo Obioa Sebe Ontina constituency anymore. It's a problem. In Sema Miki, Sam George, I pity him because he doesn't know.
I don't want to constituency.
On that Obo one day Buddha. He has never spent one night in the constituency.
How? Why don't you
fear? We on chain. Oh, there be a radio soon America. And I said, you see, I don't like talking about people, but the facts must be made.
We had the answer. Yamea Drum said the washer said delegates in you. Omo you are on an equal compete, and I said contest.
Yeah.
And you also only feel until her.
And Yamina miss you, that's the truth.
Constituency, no.
Oh, they know there's a big problem for him himself. He doesn't stay there. He has never stayed there. On school or other. Ne papa cross who free honor. Baby papa, you mean you poor a constituency honor. I'm telling you. One of the first things I said is my father was a former assemblyman for Ningo for 8 years. My young Nika or Mako school, the current Queen Mother, Nana Jangba Duba, was my classmates. My classmates are all over the place.
Okay.
My siblings live there. My mom lives there. Everybody, me, my shop, it is known. Do you get what I'm saying? So if you are looking for a member of parliament, Sebi, or what? Look, I have strong passion for Ningo. And yes, say that because I want to become a parliamentarian, but the passion I have to see, say that's my hometown. And then you wouldn't move by me, yeah. Because in a match of a new woman before myself and my family. I want to bring glory. So glory now, it used to be there some time ago. But politics, delegates, choices, the right type of leadership, we've not been able to see it. By the grace of God, I'm saying this live. I record them. It's also live. It's also live.
We are live on Facebook.
It's also live on Facebook. MP. Mombo videos in mame, and I'm promising the people that a new type of leadership.
To be a PC, not an MP. Oh,
PC, I have 1 year.
Okay.
And I've promised the people, look, elections, to win an election is about people. Say delegates now a campaign amameno. Sebi on one kasa, his life doesn't reflect prosperity. Asamo beka nombe jinedi. I want to bring something that will create a new set of delegates. Delegates they understand what it means to be a party functionary. It must be evident. And also monka, meaning in my heart say to win a Ningo Pram Pram concern, we have to convince some NDC people, and the only way we can convince them is when the people who we call our delegates, our polling station executives, have an improved lifestyle.
Okay.
Omujuma akoso se oka okada nyamiadom ene wenya taxi echi se ochi taxi ene nyamiadom bi wenya tipa company bi emrante ne maba no div almost around no they are not lingering around omukoba omunye bibidi omomware nya aware the economic lives are improving and no na this phone bi say na eba ni say na all of a sudden nyamas say oh ye PC na ye no or abadaye or connections or homa yen. He knows how to lobby for things for us. Things have improved in our lives.
Okay.
When him say the sad part of this whole conversation is polling station executives, it's meeting room. Na ejuma bakruma in kofaji e dia mind this for.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Then the party full soldiers I call them my brothers and sisters, and say they are wallowing in poverty, unfortunately, because we have a set of executives. They are not just selfish, but also don't have an idea what it means to be a constituency executive. And they know. When I was a polling station, they know what I did. The advocacy, the strong voice to make things happen. They know. When I became electoral area coordinator for New Ningo, it was totally evident. For the share records and New Ningo electoral area, first time you winning, your friend is saying parliamentary elections. I was a coordinator, and in a strategy, you know what it comes with. Some of the things I do. God sends some of these things to you, and He reveals great things to you. The angels are with me. Adom 2nd December, delegates will look at all these things and vote for number 3 on the ballot. John Manchakwete.
Okay. John, obisi, John said John Kassaidi, Edumano sa na beko.
The American is it's not only about talking. Make him have told you things that I've done.
Yeah.
Yes.
My reading messages be we or say nene kojo or say this guy can talk. John Manchado no and Kofi York or say you are the man and Natty or say John Manche Akwete. I know him very well, and I think he will be a strong competitor for me. But I will still encourage the MPP delegates in this constituency to choose him. So we are not running a selfless and a party agenda. And
NDC no. NDC sending message.
Me to be so NDC
you know the amazing thing. The NDC supporters omuye mistake Sam George no. They are the ones calling for me more.
Okay.
When I come, you see, when somebody has a good heart, you know, who be accepted from the eyes, the posture, the bibiano, you can tell, say, this person is bringing a difference. And I'm not pretending. I'm there. I live with them. They know what I've done in the past, and they know what I can do. Change is coming.
I'm trust that make me messages now. Someone or say, I believe you, Pastor Manche, and my MP, and Mark. Makpa, I hope so much. Makpa, Medase. Or say Manche is a visionary leader. And Rihanna reigns, or say I will vote for him. Now Rihanna, we are delegated here. You no Anati, or say I'm from Old Ningo. John is a real leader. And no Anabium King Gas, or say he's the best candidate for the MPP in Ningo Pram. Okay. And we also say Godson Annabelle Money was the right candidate for Ningo Pram. My full support. Okay, thank God the Messiah has come. Hey, so the Messiah.
Me to me can't say me Messiah like Jesus.
See, for now, their constituency.
I also think it's blasphemy to compare myself as me a Messiah. Okay. It's also deceitful. What I'm saying is, I'm not coming to solve all the problems in Ningo Pram.
Okay, Rihanna saw a delegate or say
a delegate.
When you want vote to
her. Thank you very much, Rihanna. Me better really saying that I won't say I'm coming to change everything and solve all the problems.
Okay.
But I'm telling them say their lives will improve. For the first time, they've seen a real member of parliament who cares about the people, a member of parliament who is there for the people, a member of parliament who deliberately go and look for opportunities for the people. When your party is in power, and our party need power, as a member of parliament and a constituency executive, your job is to go and fish out for opportunities. It's a very big national cake.
Okay.
National cake never who. Sebi. Honorable Fremont Paré. In free Jubilee House and free constituency chairman yeah the way about Obeji. So we are constituency chairman, you care about the people you rather go out there office to office minko for me here with you but constituency chairman not there or sorry or nambush say he doesn't care about anything that happens in the constituency. Sebi depriving the people of the opportunities. Me say omoma me say one day now they will see real change, they will see real development. Almost say Paul one mountain, Sano saying they come for.
But the delegates are in
2014.
I hear I was just being out of it.
Oh, media ne papa money dear. Unim me fa when you saw a catch a party paying for say. I think they should intervene so that we don't even go for a contest at all to waste our resources.
Yeah, indeed. I hear I was showing.
Oh, me the 2014. Yeah, said we want to abama me no na a problem.
And 200%.
That's what I'm gaining.
Hey.
Oh yes, the mania cry 80-85 there. I should be able to pull through. Testimonies about from live.
We will say good morning. We are listening to you live. Old Ningo. All that John is saying is 100% true. We are behind you, Nene Akwete. This is Richard Ellis, Note Ningo Pram.
Yeah, I know Richard is very well. I think we've stayed.
Nene Akwete.
Manchakwete. But some also call me Nene.
Who Judy? All the best, Wate. All the best. Now, as I'm Obi Lexis, what's my country? So, be to me, some better. Attend the NS, Yenisayano, into a show the best. And Sika Diamond, you are very clever. It's Kosoane Boy Jumadeno. Oh, last message about all the banner, Yasoana, Wadarama.
Oh, last message.
We are now. Assignment King so the Nidia Twaso.
Last message I walk on say Mr. Delegates say your media the pub domwa. You also have to do your part. Momun Shisika, Momun Shay Nada Ekoso. They should make a choice that will make the people of Ningo Pram proud. Obia, Ekos we know one for me camps. We want a camp. It is the disunity in the party that injures us the most. Make the mini camp. The 1,014 delegates, constituency executives, electoral area coordinators, and the 965 polling station executives. They are my campaign team. They are my machine. I'm going to have victory in 2024. Make a full beam by my camp. They do 2024. I think I make a company just say, so the two camps no more, but they know in their hearts, say, the best person to do the job, it's me strong. Me go to Jigu form. The good things God has put in me. And yes, me jaminu. But almost share no more to abapa so that we can fight a strong fight and bring that victory that we want in 2024.
Kojoje was so proud of you, my pastor from Richard Ashoma Estate Lighthouse.
Oh, yeah.
Now they suffer.
Oh, but
Nick Blinks Money was it Chaskobi? Oh, then okay. Samuel or say the Okaning now very real. Was why I was sorry with his leadership. I saw your opinion.
Oh yes, by the grace of God, me suffer. And you see, Sa kumana nyame dia mame to care for the people, to shepherd the people no. Sa kumana na medical constituency board.
Me that say,
and we are going to be there. I don't know who person you trying to. The people are enjoying. Time so okay.
Enjoy what they enjoy.
They enjoy the conversation.
It's because I'm man keen.
So emina do I say yeji ashama free sa how I family. Emina do I say to subia or no betimi aboa ma ashama akọ n'anim. Delegates me pamocho mo na musihini. Yenye the right choice. Yen na ya pinu say emina do I pese ye change. Justice Kinesel ono be boy. Justice Kinesel na obia eka say ena so ba. Mohu adwuma maye me obia like me nka masem bebre but mohu adwuma maye wo krom ho. Me de ba my MPP afantuba pa afra. And this is for beka yen ho na bibia akoyie.
Se see ye why uti de okase me nka masem bebre de be fa akọ ho ti ro ho na ka de why no king.
Yes.
You ro ho na ka na akase me nka masem
mate mo say development media ba oko areas B oko Taifa area oko area mo na metumi eti scoop pe bi say ama area na aye fine ohona nka kwa ni ho a eko Newtown area na metumi akoye me bedu Lebanon visible things are metumi aye wo that area eno ye sign say obi like ye man chance mpo ono ansa the personal like resources ede bua kro no ngofo a mateti omo ye hwe ni nyina so na yeto aba na ama King Justice Kinesel.
Me that say Pastor John Pastor John and Kinesel and anopay me saka mo na che akwete aka na akwete aka mancha akwete na Pastor John nti ngo pram or contest nipa he na ka ho mo ya he nti mo ya 3 oda number he number 3 also meba oda number he
number 3
asie ho
sharp.
But I say to order number 3, or so drew on my delegate to Kwaya Tomano and Justice King Esau, Sama constituency, order number 1. Into Kodra Sama now to Abano Shesro Honoma and Sheba Biemo, Omna Mensa Ekamo, Medama Sepa, Somojibre, Ebaye na Tiwe Mamma Yaba, my bigger 4. Aye Crabra Yesin Kunyana, Ye Bedin Komo, me Basisia.
My name is Diana Hamilton, VGNA Artist of the Year 2021 and brand ambassador of Awake Purified Drinking Water. I am super excited to partner with Ghana's first charity-driven water to give back to our communities. Awake is a brand that makes a difference. We impact the world around us. That is why for every bottle of Awake water you buy, an amount is donated to the National Cardiothoracic Center. Yes, every time you quench your thirst with a refreshing bottle of Awake, you're helping contribute to save lives. So keep drinking Awake Purified Drinking Water and let's continue making a difference. Awake Water, one for life. Supporting the National Cardiothoracic Center. This advert is FDA approved.
Senya unsio how tibiano. We hear Syntax Tanko. Free say Syntax Tank to me jine e rim sakra ye bia. Empire ne bonus ye kama say. Unim say Syntax Tank ne di kan ye double layer tank Ghana. Unim so say Syntax Tank Korea ene di kan ye tank e muda hokai. Emu fite. Na say si adie ubiti na chere size, color, type biara wo pe Syntax Tank beyama. Na ni nyine chino. Ekita 7 years warranty you won't pay we now open bien frakra 0244 335 168 Kumasi 0505 555 666 Syntax Tank imuda hokai Syntax Tank a strong a tough.
Ready? Let's go. We are gonna bring some savannah. Everyone is dancing, everyone is singing, because everyone is painting with Savannah. Savannah paints from Azar are affordable enough for everybody to fulfill their paint needs. Paint more, pay less. Savannah paint, we all go paint some. We all go paint some Savannah. We all go paint some.
So the essence of my praise is
My name is Diana Hamilton, VGNA Artist of the Year 2021 and brand ambassador of Awake Purified Drinking Water. I am super excited to partner with Ghana's first charity-driven water to give back to our communities. Awake is a brand that makes a difference. We impact the world around us. That is why for every bottle of Awake water you buy, an amount is donated to the National Cardiothoracic Center. Yes, every time you quench your thirst with a refreshing bottle of Awake, you're helping contribute to save lives. So keep drinking Awake Purified Drinking Water and let's continue making a difference. Awake Water, one for life, supporting the National Cardiothoracic Center. This advert is FDA approved.
The luckiest. Luck is everywhere for everyone. Yeah. The luckiest.
Aha! Penny. Dial star 712 hash. Not what's what to luckiest ticket. Say I want a wuto. And I want Tama Uniku Association. And now put when you put them for the tar. Open to me a faso and we need our community draw numu. And now ultimate draw numu ebebaso 23rd December 2023. Begin the luckiest ho. I was star 712 hash. So now we need millions. And Joe, your town tickets are free 4th October 2023. And I draw that on so yeah 23rd December 2023. What the answer move? Nipa one day if you do what you ain't to me Mobi. Sakra day and the Naya wants to say our characters platform so.
Teachers. You could be the luckiest.
Any job Hey, sir. Yes, just buy 30 Ghana cedis or more of any Gino and Pomo products from selected outlets to win instant prizes like TVs, phones, blenders, clothes, airtime, plus an opportunity to win a grand prize, which is a kitchen makeover.
Yes, from now till the end of December, win instant prizes whenever you buy 30 Ghana cedis or more of Gino or Pomo tomato mix, Gino curry, and Gino Max. Simply dial star 844 star 99 hash, the code from your coupon followed by the hash key, and follow the instructions to redeem your prizes. Buy, scratch, and win. A simple. Promo valid for all networks. Terms and conditions apply. This advert is FDA approved.
Yesu Christo mrena so Ghana mai mrena so semon komhye bebem Jesus Christ encounters ekuo no eto nsa frem we ya sofo a wo be hira ye won nyame asem ne nyumtu Pastor Nathaniel Bassi Prophetess Tiffany Montgomery cry out the name of Jesus Christ Pastor Dunsin Oyeka Pastor Isaiah Fosikwachi Jr. Minister Joe Metal Minister Enitan Adaba, Reverend Richard Whitcomb, Reverend Chris Delvan, Reverend Emiko Amosuka, Niajumedia Isine Nasunsu Eye Pastor Victoria Orenze. Efiada Openima da Edikaino, Yebeshia wo Oil Dome, Eriano 9, Merineda Openima da Etosumi Lunenso, Yebeshia wo Oil Dome wa, Anopa Nonkono, na Kwesia Danso, Openima da Etosumi Ensano, Yebeshia wo Accra Sports Stadium, Eriano Miensa, Jesus Christ Encounters, Kutodwe na Bekutu, na Tetremani na Nzwa Pai Wakase, Yesu Christo Yovra, Akwenya Strunkui empower her. Kai say, Jumedia ye free nanso. Ye be here sa wo be your registration. So wo won sem bisanswa. For www.jesuschristencounters.org. You bring justice. You bring truth.
Calling all our daddies, students, and well-wishers. Join us for an unforgettable day as Presec marks its 85th anniversary with a grand speech and prize-giving day hosted by the Odadia 98-year group under the theme Building Upon a Legacy of Excellence, Developing Holistic Values-Driven Change Agents. Chaired by Mr. James Boateng, 2018 National Best Farmer and Odadia 78. The event starts at 10 a.m. on the 25th of November 2023 at the newly built ceremonial grounds. Speakers for the day will include Dr. Delali Fiagbe, Head of Psychiatry at UGMS, and Mr. Kwabena Asantipoku, Country Director of British International Investment, both proud Odadia 98. Our guest of honor is Dr. Yao Osayedutro, Minister of Education, with Dr. Ofori Sapo and Right Reverend Professor Joseph Obriya Boamante gracing the event as special guests. Mark your calendars, 25th November at the Presec Ceremonial Grounds. Oh, come along and join us as we celebrate 85 years of excellence. Brought to you by the Odadia 98, Illuminator with the Bemos Lumen.
Ready? Let's go. some savannah. Everyone is dancing, everyone is singing, because everyone is painting with Savannah. Savannah paints from Azar are affordable enough for everybody to fulfill their paint needs. Paint more, pay less. Savannah paint, we all go paint some. We all go paint some Savannah. We all go paint some.
Abofrabia's no naswa, adipeni odomo, apomodimo, ene akukudromo. Early childhood development, ye kwaya ye fasodititi ye mofranentem. Meheso afame SP inronina, abramenyem na mademi huefi malaria. Meheso ama mebano fonso abosumi sia edikan. Alonkwani ediane ni insua ohia. Onya abosumi nsua, mema ediane a ahodi wo. Ene dudu a ohia na aboama mebano eni. Mekoswa de mebano ko ama ya bubo ne mpanie na ya soso ne num ama nenya baibo emu ode. Mekoso de odo atete ne ba owo ne pedua mu sinto na mama no akonya abofra bia hia. Mehesa mebano ba hye adesua sentem na ne daachi ewie ne pay. Let's no odo kwan so ano no ho pai abrenyina. Meta me bempo to chintempa feeling collaborate. Enti won so yenesa.
Enkai Free Ghana Health Service, UNICEF, anyone for chain.
Usika seme nkoyiana quick credit siasia say sika pe ennafo intina yaba say ye becheche wo yambosia bonchehye ye ho wutumi bobosia wo yasua ye if you 1000 Ghana cedis edeko na ne awhia na wo national ID card wo hia sa ubetu susu wo hia awowa yenjisike bia anto ho wo nsanso hia say wo ne yembebue futuo bia quick credit elwo homa o say ye dwana wo pese wudi ana wo pese wo hye ejuma fofrase ana say school fees ana bo yeye wo sumi my phone so ye wo bi mamo na mum kai say ye mbobosia e wo internet so afen so romantic akrobia bantan Bank of Ghana and sa wo jumedie yimu enti tutumri kana freying was 0302200390 and 0596920833 quick credit lending made simple kai say jumedie yin hihye kakra wo
a bank that supports you, a bank that cares for you. Hand in hand, we stand with you. So lift your head up, big dreams are waiting. We'll walk with you wherever you go. Where all your dreams come alive, CBG will make you smile.
Welcome to Dominion University College, your path to a bright future. At Dominion University College, we pride ourselves on fostering a supportive and inclusive community, empowering our students to become leaders and innovators in their chosen fields. Choose from our wide range of undergraduate and postgraduate programs, carefully crafted to meet the evolving demands of the professional world. Call us today on +233 201 063 633 or +233 507 777 435. Or visit us at www.duc.edu.gh. Enroll at Dominion to receive a world-class education the Dominion way.
Don't pass out our number. Just momo it. Wabre supermarket line was too much. Chano momo and a focus on chat him. Said you who are also with now and also. Just momo it. I feel build us out Tiano. I knew a Juma your phone now. Just momo it. Yadia DJ coffee. Yadia Mabusia for. Just momo it. A crime baby or how bet you use empty momo wallet. Ubet you the tracker. I will use to scan to pay. And now use to merchant ID. And now on bank POS terminals. I face to ubet you their transfer. If you mobile money wallet, I go bank account and vice versa. Nina or MTN Momo so. MTN convenience no. Our financial transaction be with MTN Momo. Just Momo it.
MTN.
Adom FM.
Mame ma wakwaba na yento so ewo ha. Dwaso Nsem Jumadi ha ya Adom 106.3 Ediya mejeso ene abina pokua ahwennie me pato game park limited samen kosoa kai woni nyina kaka ye ho ese ye hwehwe Steven na wini 108,000 Ghana cedis na wadi sika wie na ye hunu na kira kwan se hwea 7 so na Steven free eno ni information kakra ye wo na number na wode eto akrade no ehase 024 na end 414 ye hwehwe Steven wa obeboa ibehunu Steven ekira kwan no wakyade eye 5,000 Ghana cedis enti boaye na ye hunu Steven na omagine sika eye game park GH okoye social media handles so a obetumi dia to hwa man se wa hunu Steven na game park game momula mo power krade to Adom TV so anopa no nkron awia prem to bre na anwumre no nsia eye star 946 hash on all networks na wabeka ho bi. Latest from so my mattresses papa and stuffing chesa yet na so the creative offices ye halls receptionist ni nyina keka ho bi enti ba bia wo receptionist wo na behia se wo besiesie honom na hwa ye fa ye wo L-shape sofa eye fe na ye finish no ye and ye dema mattresses no so near was student orthopedic king and a queen size double single mattresses and an pillow ni nyina bi latest foam at the mount bra ye was showrooms across Ghana ba bia bedru bia no latest foam e wo hon ma wo be kono akwaje odie eye mwani na ho na wo pe eye latest foam mattress na hu bibia to a na wakoye showroom ma obi emfa sokwa na ne wachenchina na yetwa so ama mabedwafo aye krado me na omadina fei emfa enkobo no emra na dofo edu mo birthday ne doso na so de nyabotre emame ye beye no pepepe ene empenyifo a ye nyomo edi nkobo no eye Ellen ama daku oye member MPP Communications Team Ellen Amadaku MPP Communications Team member and Nasada to Al Hassan member NDC Communication Team and nyomo ekasa Ellen Martin
nua
mpacho bakodie
nyame adom me ho ye ho sa
nyame adom so be ho ye pa na nyame adom a weekend ya wiki mu a de kosi weekend no na ayikese e wokwo abene ba so me hu ho beba
definitely
and a KP and give back and so called professionals network ya wo dey bay and so beba
meaning se me ba dia but me contribution there
nyamisira party
my menchi abusuafo nyina abetififo nyina kwawfo nyina me mamu nyina chi me betina he naja sister yi ni ho adi akere me ti ye be kan ya kan no fi
ye be kan chire but that say ti daku na otene kan na esadatu Martin
mi nyaba
but you saying
Adom na nso
nyame adom me ho ye pa na if you saying
obo ade adawrema ye krom kakaka wende
bia be fine but that say yes komo na sia na enramra se bedwafie Minister of Trade and Industry de Elaya Koto Honoma wo mo hye some the restriction ebetu enuma 22 bia wo hunu se ye kranom roso wo se omo regulate amongst them ye made asichire poultry aboa bia takraboa bia ye ka ho asam oil edroso bebre no a na wo mo ehye na asam ne bae no ase enkomodie na doso obia echenagin Ellen Yemisa Ellen na kwadefi hono unu ni saying here at this time na ehun komo so ebachi
me meti fo nyina achi na if it say call yen elections by me ka internal elections na me ma ha ye kono mu me ba ha e be straight for delegates say omonto abanema Dr. Baumia inti se mase aba ha bio ana e right to say MPP delegates moto abane yi Dr. Baumia say flag bearer na madam wase nyame hram ne ye ma ye party na ye nyina ye kotena se ye no ya ka ne say wie na afe yaba LI so Ella a den a kind of legislative instrument. Just say Emra.
Yeah.
Emra, Minister of Trade. A decor Parliament say or per se say ye free covid mu a ye nyina ye yi ho afri mu ne ye pese ye man ne economy no epagya no ne ye ma ba ko mienu a abayan hu a opese oye na yen local industries local industries a omo produce ne omo ye ne ma wo Ghana ha no yetimi ma omo ho ehenhan omo kakra ti sa ne ma 20 ye fe essential goods if you say Ghana for ye peneto ye penny use emu wom oil wom ye muade wom diapers pampers nyina wom na ye kra to the extent to say ye omo ye bi e wo krom ha no because your factories are omo ye bi wo krom ha ne free amana ne ba no ne bo no se ye kra ma ne dɔɔso nti ne bo no kɔfom na ne ono ye bi wo ha no ne de ne ento efise ono ne de no price no e wo so ti abite na ase no se ye bi wo ha ye di bi nsusu free abrochi na amana ne ba eti ye tena se na ya ma omo a ye omo de no wo ha no omo produce sa ne ma ne bi wo ha no ya ma omo briefing space ya ma omo ekwan ama omo nso omo ne ma no ya to enti nye omo ye ni se ye mfa ne se emo details se wo hu ne se emo a ye kraba no Ghana ha ye produce mu 40%. To say Ghana ye see ye emo rice farms milling omo CSM hu dey say sika no tun say emo no udua wie na wutwa ye de come machine mu ma ye CSM ha ye kan nyina abomu a ye betimi eba 40%. Is 40% ne be make sure so omo beye na afei ne ye ntimi nya no sa 60% ne ama license na ni pakro na omo de kral no mo akraba ye mpre mo mfa ni nyina ama se na be ye omo ye wo Ghana ha wie afi Ghana de ne ye ntimento pampers the same thing say pride omo so mo ye pad ma parts are use ni nyina eti no humra e no mo de call parliament ni ye pese omo produce wo Ghana if say ye produce wo ha ana ye factories ni ye adwuma na timi produce more eno na ma ye nya adwuma ye wo ko fa free China ba wo ma China fo adwuma eti ne sana gradually almost me ompeso mu yene ba ho ba 5-6 years ye be moving gradually e be do point bi no na ne man dodo no ye no wukrum ha me na ade ba kwa me hu wo so me yem hyeme ye mu ade so say ye di na ye di na ifia brochire ba enti ye ni nantwie ye wukrum ha yemi imponchine fene say nyan wo krom ha
na unim say me de to de wo kan so cost slaughter houses ni bia enam no mojanam ne kra da ho no ebi mu kra efi bokina ne de ba ene wo mojanam question
na mebusa ne say yeni nantwie wo krom ha
enye enough
good enti ena bind the way ba ne say say ye biemu what kai said some time ago ye krom ha na ye sorry every year samrin nka me ni ye krom ho abinin to kwesi if you say Fulani herdsmen e de omo afi nantwie free maliton de omo ninam wonim ma nkotena wanchi a nka minim se sa ho so munya problem so mo di free soro ho ba omo ninam sa yemfuo ni munyina de ba be se fie afram plains say past 3 years omo de kogu afram plains so a yes wo say ye mo munyina atena be fa
for the banks
ma wo say ran to kwana eso aba ti sa mo ani nyina no oye omo ku omo na efa he esa na ma ye betimi abie mu eni nti na aban de sa policy yi be se ne be ya ye be hu say gradually this year you were 40% ebi 10% na nantwie ye benya eni mu ye mu ade nyina enti ye nuanu mo kraba no omo timi di 80% ne ba ye bebo sa 20% ye bebo mo ho ban efi se du ba bi no sa 20% kwa ni yenya emu ni timi ba ma ye tikrom ha ya na rice farmers start su ye sa okaya so omo no afedi omo ye ayento efi se ne efia brochire ba no ne price no wo fom enti sa ne ma we nketinkete ba di ba kun so me san hu amani age ho ye fruit juice me produce fruit juice pineapple juice e papa ye farmer and fit me kwa library to or ton pineapples or the kwa brochire ye ton bi nso wo Ghana enti be 2011 na me starting me company no ho or da me de bi bebero ye pineapple juice na sister adia ya wo mse wayo juice na wie na odi akọ supermarket wo ye o Ghana ha no wo de ne be 10 cedis ne de bi free South Africa ba na ye 5 cedis wo de ni si ho na ne free South Africa ba 5 cedis ne ba me rational bi ye ka rational bi obi okoto ade bia o hihye ni sika ho no me to 10 cedis a 5 cedis de si ho It's a my young so ye local production. Ya ho change me fruit juice ma me order na ma ya ma me nyensi ho. It is almost me amasa import tariffs ba me import duty e can say permit ba. At least ya ye produce no. O me ma yen space kakra. Na ye de no so Ghana fo atimi ato. Me yen kan say ye bane sa na ye ma no. Ye see ye be hye at every point in time. Ye be hwe ne ye wo krom ha. Enim ye hia. Na ye de aba eno ne policy na omode ko no
eno so ne bi ka se ye ka se nyoma o man list wo ha ne mu ahe ene be ka se ye produce wo ha no mu a ye the restriction to so because e bi san hwe ye so teje beba aba no so no e be ma nyoma be ye den ebo be ye den a ahwe kra no bi entumi anto
ye ti krom ha na ye nyina ya no dem ye pa adwuma ye ye pa adwuma ye aban a kire en se ene camera who kind the whole we can say airline na mo de ato ho na me shortage bi ama time bi a so mo di ni omo kan no so pepe te se ne wo airline mu dia at every point in time ye nim nipa ahia omo de emo ba ye nim quantity omo de ba enso omo ka say ye regulation enye say ye bane
okay
oti ase ye nim ye no okrom ha the aim of adie we ni say ye be ma yen so ye de no so so a start ya ba yen kan say mo bi mfa bi ma free abroad ba ye be say ye check ni making sure say ne ye wo Ghana ha no so so no eno so so e be available ni ato nan say e confi juice unse na fa do points bi na hwe bia na wonya unse say de ni nyina akwa abroad eno so so ye another side of it the opposite side of it say fa do baby ne ma bi ehu hia wo Ghana ha no so so ne ye de ko e say ni nyina so so ye regulate
Mate mame ko sada to honom na bimisa Alasan
Miniaba
me jidi say into the same issue no mo stance ye den
mame enchiaw na minchia yetifo elindia wenchia me media mame enchia no uchi krom for wenchia
you sorry
mame enchia elen miniaba emi say enkomo we ya ye boy sanka me nyina ye di yani atu ni emebi so a nka megimi di say enkomo we nka ye bebo kra na ye mbo no didindin because aban bi aba odi ne nida so eni enwuma eda nani so a opese oye odi ba na awhwe aban we e my impression say de fa ejuma ho bia no eda na koma so de ebema ejuma aba ama emebunu no enye bi aye no eda na koma so ba se uhwa ela ye asem ye aye kan na se uhwe kwanya ye pese ye defa no wan hwe ya na akoye anadwuma na sembi because asemwe sa adiewe ebi esida in the year 70s say history be kai nyina ebi si pen ebeye bibia sadi katahihye ni proye eba omani because elai asem ya ye kan na che say nipa na wo be kran because wan hwe yi a yan hwe ni ka say yi a ebia na local industry na say farmers na ebe fi se bia sanya ye kan no ye nwene omo but asem ni say abanya odi one district one factory ebai planting for food and jobs ebai nanka was said by this time no you were more than enough because sawhwe sanya abanwe esima ye ti ase say nani ji farming ho entina ordina ho ndi ahye ho planting for food and job na every year bia the 3 million Ghana cedis ene hyemu entina nka by this time there e was say ye dru ba bia enka se na meka ye bebo nkomo we kura na ye mbo enka ne dindin ba se na misika no in the year 70s aye di samra we e baaye e ko wie che society committee say ye nhwehwemu enu na di yi darga say ukai sa word na darga enu na di sa word ni buy because na kakra na ye wono na afedie amanfo ehodi na amane mabo abeye din na ama oman as market no en sheda nko yi so wo hwe niam ye ka say ye import me kwa me hwe ya manhu toothpick wo mu kra na ye me wanwa because of my way ya crack my toothpick aye di China for the bamboo na ye toothpick in sheda nye bibia e wo say ye crack toothpick we ya wo fa ya na de use ye crack ba wo hwa me to my ye kan say ebiana toothpick no sika nhyeda nimu sa nti aban adwen anko ho na mom nkrofo ya ye ka mo asem importation yi usha Nigeria na aminu ka say Nigeria mo nkra mo biom emu a omu di nyina efri omamu adentia because omu de na omu ye wo mu mamu no omo hyemu kena nti sa utimi hye local industries and as a farming no utimi hyemu kena na utimi hwe unyuma sanya wudina me believe say sanya Ellen ka say 40% na bia na ka yedu 80 and 70% na dia ya benya enough na say ye bandi kra na to my opinion say ye be bandi a ebia ya hwe say bia emu ena ye bibia ye krapa enye ye bandi na dia local farmers no ya show mu di ni ya so mu ase na ya mo akade na omu di be ye adwuma ebema emu no aba intinu sa de ye bandi importation of emu ana say bia ye bandi importation of ntos ana say bia ye bandi importation of yemade na de ye die na ye di hudwuma no ye be hye ne din ya ye hudwuma se de be ya ye benya enough se aminu ka say ya set committee and I would say at 2 force na because some way adwadifo anya ye investment ewie importers na already omu de omu sika hyem eno na ye omu livelihood eno na ye adwuma omu ye yanya ye we ni pe na cha say in 21 days abeye mra intafe na importer wodi sika egu ni business mu afi na okoje license na wo hwe committee cry ye set ye no one way or the other no one sha na bia adwuma no ya beji efri omunsem di ama excuse me nya the political but asa na be to say ya di ama party members nko a ya me can ultimate yes ya nhwe ya na ase adwuma no na afedi akodi about who you know about who you are connected to but say ye ama de na Ghana for ehwe anim ni say niema na ye kra to the essence ye kra asa ye hwa en hye da bibiti say ye made in fact me da me ti say ye kra ye made na me wan say ye made ya ukọ ye a ubenya bi ato no eno nso ye kra enti say ye bande dia ye bande na ni pa na hu say sa ade we me de ba enya ade a ye beto enti me mfa mma biem but say o ka say nipa no nkoje license afi na okoje license na okoje license no emra na eka hu no eni nyuma ye de ekwanya obefa so no enkrofo mu wo ho no se unnim obi asisa na oman mu ayewe bibia ubeye bia isabahum you know ya yesa enye but ya yesa mana beka se unnim obi a bibia upe bia na abeye didindi even common school placement ya ye nkola eko school ebedrum ukope school amakola na ye didindi aje se unnim obi wo na abeye basa enti se aban no hwe se ebia importation ni do so a na se aban no epese oye bibi efa ho ene ye nhwe niema ye kra ehun hyeda enhia saa na yenhwe se before ye beye saade no kra no ye be hye yenya ye local industries no ye be show mu kina se ne Ellen ka say or produce fruit juice mean kan ye advert ma obi blue sky or produce juice me boa by mre bi obe ka say onya yanka obe expanding the business no obe expanding afa more workers but identity on because sometimes mango no kra obe okopa or the beye jumana na se pineapple no na ni nyanso abeye din
okay
iti enfitiasia no de ebe ni se ye be hye wo mu ye local ones no ye be hye omukina na ye hye omukina na edu ba bia ye hu se no even say ya import kra na ye benya enough then ye be hye kwan ya ye be fa so ye be band importation but say omukwa akwaji airline we asema ye kan sister uti ha obetie ye nyina ye wa ha
mate
enti try Niger for kun kakra bi krom ha je ne bo be din Niger fonya ntokwa kakra bi ko to jenne 5 cedi ni yi ba ko di ahya wonsa enti ade ne nye airline na ye ka wansem se afi na nipa no kwa akwaji airlines ansa no wipe de bi yenye die no kwan ben su ne ye fa so ehye ne din kwan ben su ne ye fa so so omasene ama omuginae na sa wo planting for food and jobs ye se aduane ebu ama edibia community ene aye ka se sa na eti ana say ejuma bi fufro wo hwa e wo say ye edi show mudi. That is what is important. But ella we ask my can the media I think say almost behind importers keke. That is
Alasan so share to say Nigeria as at last year January 2022 and decided some ban the importation of rice and the data no just share the consumption na Nigeria say consumption no you say 7 million metric tons and they are able to only produce 5.4 million. It's the shortfall network it was so important. It's see the production and once a man can say so once you kutu pasa mine into being production and konanim. Why then do you decide that will be restricted and daku obibeka says ajobeje certificate approval and said what to me important the fear no and say ehwehwani beba mu ebeye whom you know and I say we party ba and I say we say me say this is the first time I ebete sasem we wo mahimu the fear na beka airline ho no approval na was on your ministry honum but you hu ne saying
1970 something 2003 nya de kro 2023 nya de kro. Yes, yeah, media me huni say yes, yeah, lessons. Those days, you know. Now we need baby kura ni license. Na mrebi wo ho. Eni hunti na minister edi akọ parliament no. Nyame Adom parliament. Media hang parliament no ni nye ho de. Nanso in some way it is good. NDC 4 MPs are more 137. MPP 4 137 plus 1 independent. Omo so na ye nyina yakoto abama o MPs no. Obi akoto aba won the constituency man MP so on komra hye ho no nkonko kana semoma no eni ntine ye mra ye de komra hye bedwom no na aka che me say assembly C 1970 something na ya me sure say ya yeti he nyina ne ye nwoye assembly C ye eni hunti Magana Industries abaya tena se adwen ho se ne ma na ye produce wo ha no se ye pia omo no omko obi anka se obane ne ma no mo yen kasa asan ne number 1 number 2 yen kan say niema nyina ya kraba kurum ha yes essential goods omu chusu ne say ye hwesika Ghana for ana ye importers done into dollars kokrasa niema ne ba no to almost 30 sro ne wosro pa emo ino mu yi first 20 no ino mu aka say ye ba be restrict how we import it yes starting some chirem me say emo no say Ghana ha yetimi produce 40% ne ye di ni menewo yekoto okrum Ghana yes we local rice obenya 40% 60% na aka no na ya chama importers no mo akokraba sister obi okra ne mo ba sesia no enye easy so be sori anopa na waka se makwaje license me kra mo aba eye business e binu maye no for generations wonti me nka nkyere me say obi okra mu da yemum no mokola okra ne mo ba no all of a sudden government say me pese me hu say emo na he na wo de ba se ne be ya emo a wunia no ma omo nso so eton no se yebetimi aye ntina government akogye sa nipa no na adwuma no ye no de amand the party member me amada kwa metia me MPP ni me nkra mu da men sorry nkonko she ministry of trade say yes ye agi license nti ma minister how minister mekra mo me de makra
ba de ku na wo ye bi be ye
na make am meba ye wo processes ministry of trade en sorry ye en kan say nipa na omukra mo no ye yi omu nyina afiro oni mo nyina Ministry of Trade with data on nipa ekra oil nipa ekra make big holes men kan say omo say to say bia mokola airton no ni omo kra ba no omo sheda kuku sika ko hefa ko kraba omo ni mo nyina enti gise obi fufuro na ewura system no ma dada afo na omo ye omo adwuma ne de ye nkoji obi adwuma ma obi a ni empa aban ni kan se ni awode ba no ye pese ye hu ano na omo produce bi wo ha no ya mo omo so chance kakra because it me de ba na busu na prices na tia ba fom okay ekrom ha ya na ne yete covid mreso freight or gallon e free 600 and pa bi here sorry na 600 series edu anyimre no na nam 1000 something if you say na nkrofo dwen say eso beba shortage so kai sa nkomo sa niema ni nyina na aban ehwe se ensibium if you say sometimes obi adwen your friend speculation obi tibeka say medwen say adie the price be kosoro man de obi so all of a sudden na kosoro sa niema ni nyina na ye pese ye sa no so no omo produce wo Ghana ha me ni nyina ye ni abre se ye pese young people ni adwuma ye no me se wo kraba no wo kware fi China na wo ma China mabunu adwuma wo kra free emonoko mu de bi free Taiwan
Ghana to make kra mo akra fi Pakistan
Ghana kra mo kwala na mu youth adwuma na wo nipa na ono ti hand se mene wo a me kosua marketing wo school se obi be rice company na me makwa marketing manager ho na metifie eno na abanye hwe se ye nua bre se ye pese Ghana ko na mimu a esese saa de ye obi amba ne ye mo obi amba ne ye mu ade ye se ne mo de ba ne ye produce wo Ghana ha ne be mo space amomo so aton mo de se Ghana de ne ye ton wie na ye hwe na ne aka ne ye ntimi nton wo ha na makra na mo de aba eno ani asema ye de ko parliament na me kan parliament nyame aye Adom enye MPP fo nko ande gu ho NDC MPs wo tinura me kan wo baby me se aka no ha mumu bia wo problem with it se wo man wo MP asote na ombe ho discussion na yemfa ideas emra bia minister ye obema permit ye hwa wan hwa akonya minister bia na samonya papa wo be hu na afi wadane ne corruption tenye minister nko na eso ma permit ese minister na bia we nipa miensa ne ma se be ma nipa miensa ba ko aye sa input ni ye betimi di ahye ba se ye sa amra we ne ye dia restrict ye niema na ye de ba no di e ya sempa obi etimi di na dwen but there's nothing wrong with it
okay
but as ye ya anya ye ni bebre ye ho intimidate yes parliament where minister antina ne dem no kwan ye o de akoto parliament opposition force so de omo adwen ba mate say omo are suspending for a few days it's almost omo ye discussion
the second topic into the because
almost omo ye discussion
suspended
yeah the ally ko parliament mo pa monka ho asem 21 days be da ne mra automatic sana ye mra nete enti sa ba te senia we ya ba ya wo se ye nyina ye ni wo me no ba bia ye free wo se ye busuafo ni bebre eton ade omo kra ne ma ba enti omo nyina ba ye obi a de ni ideas ba enti me de me hu ni se eye se parliament se mo man ye fanto akakra na ye nyina ye mo ho nkomo na obi a fa ne idea mra ansa na omo asan ato aso eye asempa there's nothing wrong with it to obi a wo bribi ka wo ho no mesrew wo MP hwe na kira kwan say ubetimi atwera twro no fa nkoka ho ntimi ntwera kone ho na ne nkoya discussion sa na man ni ebu no ba say yemfa sa mra we ma na yentena se na yemfa yemuade enfiri abrochire mra na Ghana fo yento ayenso ye wo butcheries wo ho I mean it's unfair yemfa free juice free South Africa mra a me kromu wanchi bango ebuso ukọ bunu East regional bronya ebe ikọhwe ekutu ebuso SC ye ni ebe ya de beboa ye Central region pineapples say ye kan bad ding aye de be ye food maker so na pacho get in touch bronya me juice mo meto bi mame enti SC o ye na o mo bie mu enti me dey that sa bill ni dey there's nothing wrong with it but SC ye nyina ye kan bi wow in a fiest and this is for the about so mushro say 1971 assembly basic fine and then what ade no hunti amushro say baby a minister nko a all sign na problem ti why ne yemfa ne nka ho wo fa no idea mra sa na ebu man but say ye to atwene kra say enye de ye ho be kire ese ye
but I said Alhassan
yes emi say Ellen e kan sister de bia me de asema America no me be say minua Ellen etiase say nobody is supporting importations because on my bia importation does and my economy no essay because unya obisika na odi akwaya importation nti na wo sika no anu aba fom ba me nua ba wo gidi se udru fie na se wo ebia nkwan wo fridge wo benku e wo flax ma obepia bonti akoto doko no obepia bonti akoto doko no
me kondo doko na meko
oh pia bontin ka se ebia me wo okay yafa ni se wo be pia bontin asa akoto benku abra wo benku ni nkwan wo fridge into the problem is that I was say yenya enough at least yen yakra uka Nigeria diano usi omu use how many tons
omu use omu consumption no yes me bacho o de so wo sha even some bani import no the omu produce no entumi so man no
but omu almost
20% omu de
but omu kraba
alasa no beto aso me pese the clarification no consumption no 7.4 million.
Okay.
And now omu produce 5.4 million.
Very good.
There's a shortfall.
Okay.
Even omu edi kind bani ye so omu de befa from bani bibia no. Still na omu sanswa opina ma the shortfall na aka na omu ntumi enyanka 7.4 no omu de ba.
Very good. Enu na ye ka say say you see ye be balances ellen so onu die o onu enye ni business nti on timi nkoka say ye man sa you know someone ka someone nim say minister kwa na obema permit no of course mo ayeti court kra obinya court case o si krono katahihye wo ho corruption wo ho ana mebo nti nipa na okwa license no kwan ben so na okwa akopɛ no nipa na aso nipa na okwa me baile ukasa na mete ha me pa cho
ya hihye wo mrani
me pa cho the year can say muna mo see you are planting for food and jobs for 4 years and I say almost 8 years adie be akade pa na mo dia hye farming mu a e wo say you improvement bi say enuane wo ho because you enuane wo ye fi a ye mpie nkokra say you more than 40%, everybody say you obey 60% and 70%. Uji di say you kokra me pe local rice. Me pepper. But price means you know, me to makwakoto a foreign one. It is say it me share wom eno na me ka wo me first submission. Nobody is saying say importation ye.
It's bomu challenge no.
Yeah, challenge ni say.
Baby abekoji approval na.
Baby abekoji approval ena afensu ye wo enough na. Because anyway eba no me maka mesaka biomendra me ka wo eyiso mesaka kodi party members nsem and na wo say wonye but obi beye
omo say enya de omo bani o ube kraba de but enhye kakra da ho ne kra no
enhye ye ni say ti me ka che wo me first submission say ye hwe say ebia emu na ye ba ye importing ni more and na ye concentrate say ye local rice na ye no ye be hyemudin na yenya enough ni aka say ya band ufi say Nigeria emupe na omukra nyama bebre but omu setting goal say there be ye be bandi emu na yetimi sustain ye ho a then we move to the other eye iti ade ye wo say ye ni say ye hwe say ye made na ni importation no edoso na emu na importation doso ye hwe say ye be ya ye be hye ye de ne din me I don't expect say before kwa be ka kire say ye import aduane. Because there was a time in this country, Minister Kacha said, "Duania bua mo di bia kogu Ministry of Agriculture." Say yankoto, ana meboa. Say duani na ebune wo hi. Eli na ka no si mukro mu kwa ekutu egu ho, enuane gu ho. Yes, some villages wo kwa enuane gu ho. Eniama duani nkutu ni adiade. But lori akwan kra na wo mu benya kra na wo di be sise enuane ni dia ba kro mu no kra no. Eyedi because your farmers ebe complain that sometimes omu yi enoma ye no kra na apro because omu nya lori kra kwan ni nye omu nya lori kwa mfa ma krom kra embeton na niama ni gu ho sa na asai iti wanyina kamwa mu hihye ya musimo beye planting for food and jobs mu this every year bia mu this sika gum sika no koye ama enuane no nso ayehu ena mo anso so year of roads iti road na nkrofo ni di enuane ukromfo na mu di kutuo ni beba no sa road ni enye planting for food and jobs no nso aye no nso so akosi agade ye kan ni say yen fa leader of parliament e ka say obi anka say importation eye na mum nhihye ya ye di bay ebe create avenue for another corruption.
Me da say.
Eno ana ye kan.
Sadat Al Hassan NTC communications team member na Ellen Amadeku member MPP communications team na your last topic ye fa no we de brene so anesa e de be no 4 minutes na ma fa 2 minutes no me jumping ya be hwe 11 telecommunications chamber no e dia to abayanim senke be ya on reducing no from emra 0.5 charge no e wono mo percent ka omonte so enfamra medru ni nyina na say the expectation ni the target aban de ma 11 no ase omontumi emiti ye we view ho ye den reduction
anya no pe no kan yo
edoson but
we no reduce 11.5 nak there be 11 0.5 nak o cash out na yenye 0.5
yeah
so o kan bomu and no so sin 11 say ya he
11 I think but I'm say 10
ana mon check ma me mr mo besu ya 11 10% anya 10% 1%
10
there be 1%
me ba there be say more penal say enter somra 0.5 so just speaking
1% in a year to so about 0.5 anything me no come well say obi timi de na dream but the enter somra 1.5 the answer for 0.5 and to cash out so no then you come back to the same one and an American no untimase 11 name why 1% of sika corona was said mo see enter somra 0.5 okay na yensan for 0.5 and conquer is a mini ko yimi sika no yensan give me 0.5 as say ko yisika na yenye hwe enti meni omonya adwen was agoro no se bo pese yete so ba 0.5 okay but mo fa no nko ne yente so na mo se aka se yensan for 0.5 ensan ko to be cash out so a na not back to the same 1% enti omo no mo ye distribution wa ho ebi nko ha na ebi nko ha da ebi ebusuafo 11 you say 1% baby aye agine na ha ba agine na what the same 1%
yes and so no e be reduce e be burden it's as 0.5 na what they unse cash out untua It's one up say free.
Tell me na the opposite me cash out ni emfa sika nto so. Cash out ni e free. 11 1%. He say we see 11 ni yente so nya ni 0.5%. Na yemfa 1% na yate so na nka say no e ma me hodwodwo me ni yensan fa nkonkoto me cash out no so. Omon san mra biu. So mo pese 11 ni yete so a omon mra 11 0.5% pa yesre mo nte so ni yemfa so cash out ni de there be yemfa hwento so. Me ni omon nya adwen ho. Say yente 11 no so. I feel say ohwe omon we friend saying suggestion yo mo di abaya. Obewie na stay 1% na ujira.
Enti ase wo mo bat de omo che ne say some me send this come no wo je me sa 1% no say no crampo no omote so free ba bia 1.5 na ne bedu 1% no wo je me the full 1% no me am send the amount no je me 0.5 the you know jo no so 0.5 inti me na me send no wa ma me ho han me by 0.5
menemo enya meni omo
kana sama me
nyina ekokosi the same 1% da many sika da hwa no bia send me sika na me koyi no I didn't say so me 0.5%.
I didn't say me am send na me 100% ni
nyina. Most of it no a part of the system I running. Me 0.5 na mo de bekan in the end no still. You coming na back to 1%. And most of the problem here.
But that's it.
If you are 11 into baby one now for me. I'm an into now.
Alasa I don't know share na odi from me
uzo hu no say we send no you think I won
you don't can say dia
and I think we say Olivia say
Olivia can say you go for free because Olivia say me buy me can say e can ban bebo because me pay na protect omo ye cash out. But the only mini say employ bebre no instead say wo be sani sika amame na wetua sa 11 no ma ko gina vendor ho na mama wa ya allow cash out na meyi na meko 11 say ama kosi kwada
it is 0.5 be check cash out on na say one send
na bi ba ho they make an what here because since sa 11 asemi buy manfo be breed omo ye no
and a system no so yet in such a way say what to say nkokọ na me won kran ha kran na metumi allow cash out
na my withdrawal na me call me baby when tin aban way edi 11 buy na ye ka kire ni say you don't play a card like that cancel to nipa no opo onpo once obetwem wo ho no obetua sa tonu ama we generate revenue no you don't cancel that enfam be she e-levy eye optional dia make an what masi untimi cancel sa revenue ya wo generate from to enfam be sen e-levy enya dia obenya bibie fimu abana kasa be kan say e-levy no expectation na omo pe no omo enya ne sa because abani decide say obey adia na dia okwa na wakoye because on na owa abamu nti waye but dia omo kanu sanka abani betie wo mo a because these are some of the things are not kaye nyina ye expected from finance budget oberidi when nyina ye bibia na amanfo expect say ye beka covid levy ye be ye free ho ye ntimi anya ho covid inso ye si eko enso still aye gusu tua covid levy eno koda nche dia omo kan say me na me say ni sika ama unu ye pa charge ye 5% na onu nso so okoyi sika no say business na ye say makoto de wo ho e na me tua o ka say so me no nyina ye business inti meme fe bi na unsu afe bi iti say ni say oni omunya adwin dia in the end no sa na beba no say ye no sa no amanfo be ni sa sika na aban no expect say obenya free mu no onya ai sika no kra no nso sa e-levy na kasa sa sika na ye den sa e-levy ya aban dia be chichiri ye konti say ta yi a abeka ye kwan ye peyempo e say amanfo kon Edian edi sa sika na ye.
Okay.
Alasan. Ya sa sika na ye den. Edi sanka ban ni beti asie dia. Nanka the you know bet you have 5%. You all sending so bet you have 5%. I think say me I have not read sa we no story no anka I have not taken my time to read it. But me anka since time I ye e-levy buy na asama mbisa e-levy na edi adia. E-levy no edi adia.
Mama na say Alasan samdatu sadatu and I would say kano na nama so na gusu gina ha
1% na
but na omo cash out no so is nkrofo ye fa chire pa o
papa wo sai the koka cash out am be sian for innovative ways
omo ni innovative
me mo dey as I said a suggestion omo dey aba into finance for no anyway no tena na omo check na ebe bo am na store menye omo 1% ne dia why not but me dey imagine say the same 1% na so ntem mafom ema obi hu han ya enya adwuma se ya ha ye ho sa
mate mame na say ene ebra manya ede amame enti ye beto so e wo hanmo ye de wasi NDC team member Sadatu Al-Hassan Yapon and Ellen Amadaku MPP communications team member and Omobe journey and me sorry suino Adolfo Obezoka baby oh free juice there so I can want some oh there be one for be a man to the afia suino for the bremen I'm advice wow for the bremen me dey wa dia to simple me da say na happy 50th birthday patro ye me da say happy 50th birthday enko emma osene adorable nana ama krantima ansa we chief executive officer at the Mapik Lyceum school work community 22 tema ho na wo wanti nana ama krantima ansa onyame enstrapa na onyo kese onto nkwanam omo akoma so ade wani so de hunu nyina no emramo emanti Lyceum school community 22 tema ho na wodi djuma sanso no se happy birthday enko emanentafo Rama nana mansa mo nyina mo international community school ogbojo mo papa na ye nyina ye maame so ni wura Kofi Ansa ene ni nuanom na ewehemo happy birthday no nyame to nkwa na mu yedie nkoso ene wo se wo de wo so dom dodo enti yedie ene odonko a ne so ntafo yi omanya 16 years hooray nyamisha mo bebre wati baby girls mo de mo mama na makrantima ansa na enwanwa mama yi ono ane birthday nti the birthday na wono no fie wadi 50 no ne ntafo so de 16 years enye enwanwa happy birthday to munyina na glorious birthday nkoma ohima afia bema antwi na ohene kofi barima antwi mo ye ntafo enne monya 6 years nyamisha mo bebre Reverend and Mrs. Oforiata na ewishima happy birthday nti baby girls nyamenya mo kese pawate na wonchira mo botabi odimbedu asasi so obade ema no emra mu pepepe na a school for yamo ewo government of Ghana scholarship so ewo United Kingdom ese ene omo ewishi Dr. Ajimai Kingsley your Ghana scholarship secretariat happy birthday into Dr. Ajimai wo mai omo se wa onya wanka school nkomo ntumi anto so wo so omo se yedie ene kan kwani mpuntu ewo abrabom omo se so obade ma nkwatenten nti enjoy your day Dr. Ajimai Kingsley obade enshirawo happy birthday enkoma Joseph Nana Aidan wotema community 5 uyo bioti Adom FM pa wasahwene ene ma woda nyamenya okese pa na mo akoso MPP communicator owosuboy ene na mo akon awoda na nyamenya okese pa na onshirawo Oseme international pastor and a brother born today was in Yankopon Insha software na wanya na kese pa was anointing no enya more na enwosa no nya massive na sencheni eni achire Pastor Festus Makafu Itaglaja ene ewa woda o Solid Rock Chapel International Kiseman branch kojo mensa brown Adom newsroom ena ese yen wish happy birthday no nyamenya kese pa Eunice afua kume wo Twitter ewo akwadum eme basic A and I woda Derek eseme wish a happy birthday emano na me so bad ensemunshira happy birthday so enkoma gospel musician Isaac Frimpong was it the eagle nyankopon nankasa on so e wokode entaban so on shire wo ma wo enye kese pa na anane Daniela Kosiwa congratulations kese na orire baba kosa adesino godmother wode ma enra na graduate efi Central University unya first class enye no nko a wo san best student e 4 categories Daniela nyame sirawo wo ma wonimde congratulations wate nyamenya okese pa wo godmother wo se oda nyame ase de ma wo nko a ene adin ma wo de adom wo a special happy birthday enkoma Miss Hannah Esi Arthur wo ye nurse was in Jesus Orthopedic Hospital Kofodia we efi Henrietta Ezia na edi emma no ntino Hannah Esi Arthur we nurse ni St Joseph's Orthopedic Hospital Kofodia na odi djuma nyankopon ye okese omangosa no so abadaye ne tema wodi ye nurse adwuma yi Hana ye ni sone mroso nyankopon ma wonye nhira wonto nkwanam oma wo enyinimenya 106.3 yesa apomde papa ewom happy birthday enkoma Rachel Owusu ene wa woda we efi Sandra any girls ni nyina nchen enomode ema obade ema yedie enkwatenten ene ehira na birthday ne die chese asa ya sheda so abade me di wie no wo say happy birthday enko ema Pedita abna piesie amponsa wotema onua bema ohene na busuani nyina na ewish happy birthday no ti Pedita abna piesie nyankopon yo kese ohirawo oma oyedie ene enkoso medi wasi anopai na enesika osika ye chisika chanedi ene me hunu ye me yam hye me nka wanka san beka
kaka wo de waka
ene wo